Good afternoon, everyone. Well, at least if you're on the East Coast or in Europe. If you're watching from anywhere else in the country, still good morning. It's a little after 12 o'clock here in Orlando, Florida. We are at Walt Disney World. More specifically, we are walking into Disney's Animal Kingdom, one of our favorite parks. And it is an amazing time of the year. It is magical. It is merry. There's a merry menagerie of characters waiting for us and great decor, including their big tree right outside the park, which we'll see first. I'm being joined by the beautiful and magnificent Lauren. For those who are not aware, Florida schools may not get a lot of days off, but they give the whole week of Thanksgiving off. I know in New York, we used to just get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Down here, they give you the whole week. So Lauren's off today, so we figured we'd pop into the Animal Kingdom, give you guys a nice fun live stream, show you all the holiday things. We haven't been here together in quite some time. Oh, that's right, we came with Mom. I forgot about that. But just me and you, we haven't been here in a while. Always a group. Lauren's favorite park, mine tied for my favorite with Epcot. Just because Epcot has changing entertainment all the time, yeah. But that's why I like this park, because you never know what the animals are going to do. I like mixing it up. So Epcot's always got a new festival. Here, always like something, animals doing something crazy, or... If you could do us a big favor, it is very hot. It's 80 degrees here today. I know it's a bit chilly around the country. I know it, well, technically it said it was 80, but it feels much hotter. This is a rare occasion. We're both in tank tops today. Rocking the ABC gear. Again, thanks for being here. If you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button. If you're new, consider subscribing. We like to do fun stuff like this all the time. Tomorrow we are heading back to New York. We're both from New York, if you're not aware. So we'll be out on Long Island. If anyone's on Long Island wants to say hi, tomorrow night I'll be at Great South Bay Brewery in Bayshore, hanging out with people. All night long, all night. I don't know. I gotta look it up. Yeah, I gotta send it to a bunch of people too. I was trying to confirm that. Remind me to ask Pete later on.
Okay. She's like inviting people out, so she wants to go to Marco, whatever. You want to go to GSP.
Live band. It's gonna be packed. Yeah. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And trade wins. Pete Stumpy, you see him here in the chat all the time. He's a fan of the channel. His band playing Great South Bay Brewery on Long Island tomorrow. So we'll be there until Monday night. Then we'll be back here at Disney Tuesday for another live stream. We're going to take you over to Epcot Festival of the Holidays. That'll be our first day there. This is technically our first day doing the holiday stuff here. They did a little bit of it when my mom was here, but the tree wasn't up. The Christmas tree?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I remember.
Was it? The last 3 weeks have been a blur to me. Also, sorry for the lack of streams. We normally stream a lot more often. It's just been crazy. I'll tell you more about it once we get inside, but I gotta aim you at the floor. Fun fact, if you're not aware, you can't record Disney security, so you quickly have to aim it at the floor before you get up there, or they're gonna not be happy with you. But yeah, the last few weeks have just been a blur. So maybe you're right, maybe I have seen it. But the Menagerie wasn't out.
No, but the tree was definitely up. I remember looking at it.
All right. What am I talking about? It's really been a whirlwind. So I told my family to come visit anytime they want, because I wasn't gonna be able to come home. We were there, we left mid-June. And normally we go home every 3-4 months, but I was like, hey, it's gonna be a long stretch. I'm not gonna be back till Thanksgiving. Feel free to come on down, everyone. My mom books a trip for 6 days in the second week in November. She left on a Friday. My brother flew in Saturday morning. He was here for 3 days. Then we had 2-3 days off. I was working like crazy. And my cousins and their kids came the last few days. So it's been busy. Very fun, very happy to see everyone, but just very busy. Especially because we had Brian staying with us. We had, like I said, my cousins and their kids staying with us. And trying to get some work in so I can afford these trips. Well, here we are, Disney 100. Here's the tree. Looking wonderful as ever. They did put a fence around it this year. I don't think I was there last year. That fence is new. Because you used to just be able to see all the stuff on the bottom, the little presents.
Yeah. Why?
And now there's the snowflake fence. Maybe people are just touching it or standing on it. And they were just like, enough is enough. But there's this beautiful signage. You can hear I like this Christmas vibe too. And holiday vibe, I should say. A little bit of everything. They have the holiday photo experience out front here before you even go in the park. So hey, if you can't afford Disney, park, come take a picture here. Look at the tree. Take a picture here. Oh, you gotta pay for parking. All right, get dropped off. Take an Uber. I showed everyone my other hack. Did I ever show you? I'll show you. Let's do it today for everyone. Well, I'll show the entrance and we'll go do it. First of all, love the Animal Kingdom holiday decor. The decorations are amazing. Even though we could walk in right here, I'll show you. And just because I love everyone, is my holiday gift to everyone. So this area, if you've ever been here in the morning for rope drop, is packed. It goes all the way up. Your back's up against the wall of the ticket center here. What a fun little hack that I've never shown Lauren this. But I'll show everyone. I showed everyone, I don't know, a few weeks ago. So this is the Rainforest Cafe entrance. The sign is right there. We'll go up this way. Beautiful little walkway.
So nice.
I don't see any fishes. I know, right? It's so gorgeous and it's, I think, underappreciated. The waterfall back there. So this is the other entrance. So if you're coming in from the parking lot, you can come right in this way. And then you're just gonna walk right in like you're going to the gift shop. By the way, this is a Landry Select Club restaurant, which means you get to pass the line also. Yak and Yeti inside of Animal Kingdom is a Landry's Select, and T-Rex at Disney Springs. I totally recommend signing up. It's $25, but they give you a $25 gift card. So you get your money back to spend, and you get to cut all the lines if you want to eat at any of their properties. So a super cool restaurant, fish tanks, just a cool experience. But let's just say you book it right through. I mean, if you have kids, this might not be the move because they might grab everything. You might be spending a lot of money. Look at this cool volcano about to explode. It's a very fun gift shop. I love anything themed. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, you have to take Lauren. So there's also an outdoor hangout area. They got the elephant. Lauren's never even done this. So a nice little waterfall. We got elephants, another big waterfall over here. You can hang out under the mushroom. There's an outdoor bar. Yeah, it's nice. And then, but let's say the area out there is crowded, you get your own private entrance where you can scan in right here. So you can grab a drink if it's busy and just come in this way if it's ever super busy in the morning. This area tends to be quiet.
Rainforest Cafe.
And when you're exiting the park, you can come in this way as well. Look at that, fun, right? Lynette was just saying in the chat that Bill likes breakfast here. So yeah, if you get here before the park opens, you can have some breakfast, and then you get your own little entrance into the park.
Fantastic. It's really superb.
And you come out right here by the swans, and you're in the park.
Oh my God.
Fun little hack, right? This is why you gotta follow, hit subscribe, Adventures by Carney. Lauren clearly doesn't watch. And that's where you normally scan in right there, and you come on in this way. Lauren probably doesn't have the bell on, so if you're subscribed, get that bell on, hit all notifications so you don't miss any of these fun hacks that we're giving away here.
Also, people usually go to the right, so you're already on the
Another thing too, yeah, a lot of people, especially Americans, we tend to go to the right, like our roads here. So if you're going to the left, you're really mixing it up. And then another fun thing, if you just want to really kick off your adventure, you can go through the right. Also, Divide tends to hang out on the right side, so that's fun. But if you want to start your trip with a big reveal, you can go across this old rickety bridge. They were taking a picture.
Yeah.
Go across the kissing bridge.
Ah.
Oh, it's shaking. You pop out through this cave and you get the reveal right away. Did you notice what song I picked for my Instagram post about today's stream?
No, I didn't hear it.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, rocking around the tree of life. Come on, I was trying to be excited here. There you got the joy for the photos.
Cute.
We will catch up with the chat as soon as we make our first stop, but it's very bright. Here's the Merry Menagerie. So these little puppets and puppeteers here to cheer us up. I love all these puppets. Look, we got a reindeer right here. Just the happiest little reindeer.
Very cute.
Oh my gosh. So adorable. Look at it. Oh my God. I'm already in the best mood ever.
I'm trying to get a... Sorry.
Well, have a great day. Happy holidays. Oh, we got some penguins and a seal over here. Little ukulele. That might be the world's tiniest guitar. Look, a little seal. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hi. You want a little tickle? Oh, I found it. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, we love you anyway. Happy holidays. Oh, look at these two bopping along. This is so much fun. I don't know if there'll be snow. I would never be able to play that. My hands are so big I can't even play a regular guitar. Cheers. Yay! Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Oh, look at Mama Penguin over there.
That's cool.
Just letting her little ones run around all the way over here. She's like, it's Disney.
128, but you're not.
All right. Oh. Hi. For what you did? Was there a long wait? Nobody just walked onto that. Oh. I normally do safari for a second longer to all day. How long was the safari? All right. We can go over there.
I saw it like that long. I was like, oh.
So let's talk about some of the decor here in the park as well. Love these birds right here. As well as all the decorations up on Island Mercantile and the Discovery Trading Company and the Riverside Depot. These look super cool at night too because they're like the paper bag with a candle inside look. You can kind of get that vibe right now. I just feel like the other one's definitely going to come down. If you want to change it and link me, sure. Is that all right? Yeah. Sorry, Lauren's trying to book us some lightning lanes so we can take you on some rides. And she hasn't been here in a while, so we had to kind of coach her into which lightning lanes to do. If anyone would like to know, I give the advice of, she's really excited to do Everest. And I said we could definitely do Everest today. So we will be doing Everest with all of you. You're going on Everest. But Everest, she was like, oh, it's 65 minutes. So she booked a lightning lane for that. And I said, I don't think it's the best idea because Everest tends to really go up and down. Like you could find Everest at 15, 20 minutes throughout the day. Safari never really comes down. Safari's always an hour, or at least 40 minutes or more. So I like to book the Safari as my first lightning lane. So that way you can get that done. And then after that, if Everest is short, you can just walk onto it. If Everest is still a long wait, you can book a second lightning lane. So that's kind of my strategy. Feel free to take that information and use it any way you want. Of course, there's also flight of passage, but that is hard to take all of you on, so that's why it's my strategy as a live streamer. Again, I really appreciate you being here. Happy holidays, and I hope you all are planning a fantastic Thanksgiving, no matter what you're doing. I'm thankful for all of you, and thanks for being here and watching. I'm also thankful for all those Patreons out there. Thank you so much for all the Patreons and everybody in our Discord, and everyone here in the chat, and everyone who's hit the like button. It's been another crazy year, and I can't believe we're still here. We're still doing it, growing. We're on the road to 10K, hoping to hit 10K very soon. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you can be a part of that magic. And we just do fun stuff like this right here. Look at this. I mean, come on. We are rocking the Animal Kingdom shirt. We do have merch if anyone wants some merch. Go into our Discord. There's a whole merch channel. Or you can go to our website, adventuresbycarney.fun. Not .com, .fun. But I definitely recommend checking out our Discord as well. It's free. Just jump in there. I'd recommend using your real name or your YouTube name so we know who you are. Look at the beautiful decorations. So yeah, it looks like the plan is going to be, we definitely want to do the safari with all of you. We definitely want to do Everest today. So we're gonna have a real fun stream. And of course, lots of holiday stuff showing you all the beautiful decorations all around Disney's Animal Kingdom. We'll also catch up with the chat, say hi to everybody who's been in the chat. Showing you some of the decor here. I also found a nice spot in the shade. I know it's a little cool in the rest of the country, but it's warm here. It's 80 degrees and rising at the moment. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things. As I was saying before, at night this is really neat too, because they all, it's this little lantern look on the tops of the buildings. How's it going? Pete, Carney.
So Pete, you have your own disability access card?
Yes.
Okay, so I can book you for Everest as well. I just can't add the card. Yes.
All right.
Sorry about that. We were doing some, I guess she was doing some due diligence and security checks to make sure Laura didn't steal my magic band, so they just needed some personal information. So I had to mute you for 1 second. Did I tell you I tried to do stuff to be a bug on the last stream here? And I forgot why we never do it? Yeah, it's zero service in there. Like, no Wi-Fi, no cell. It is literally like being a bug underground.
Well, you're in like a big
You're
monstrosity.
under the trees.
Yeah. We're in the tree.
Under the tree, babe. If you haven't heard the news, Tough to Be a Bug being rethemed.
Oh, shucks. A lot of young children are going to be very upset about
Yes. I mean, that's where they've learned to grow up quickly.
that. Any snacks over here?
So we're really going to focus on holiday stuff. There's some more decorations coming up. So we're gonna kind of take our time through today, showing you as many of the changes in the park for the holidays as we can find. But again, we'll be doing at least, I know we're definitely doing Safari, we're definitely doing Everest. Maybe we'll find some shows.
Is that new?
No, the pulled pork street tacos, the chicken street tacos, the corn street, yeah, they have street corn tacos. They've been here.
Yes, that is
Well, if you're hungry or thirsty, we could do that too. You just gotta
Yeah.
let me know.
Yeah. Hungry.
Okay. It's a very festive Garland over here.
Yeah, they open early. These are never usually open.
Well, it's busy week.
Yep.
Busy week. Starting tomorrow, only if you have the top tier annual pass, you're allowed into the parks. All other passes are blocked out starting tomorrow. Very busy week. I've talked about this a few weeks ago too, but Friday starts the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. We will be there Tuesday to go through, taste around, see what's new and exciting. But again, I think I'm just saying they block so many passes out, or even that they put it the Friday after Thanksgiving because it's going to be so busy already. Why start a festival on your first day and throw your cast members into that fire on one of the busiest, the Friday after Thanksgiving is one of the, besides Christmas week, is one of the busiest times of the year to be here. But hopefully they're ready for the fun. But like I said, we'll let the crowds do their thing this weekend, and Tuesday we will be at Epcot for Festival of the Holidays, showing you all the fun food, drinks, entertainment. It's a real cute festival. All right, so we have, how much time do we have until that time?
About 45 minutes.
All right, so you want to get some food and drink?
Sure.
Where would you like to get some food and drink? There's the bar at Yak Yeti. There's Nomad.
Do they have like small bites there? Or?
I think so. We can see what the wait's like, or if there's a spot. We could also just go to Satuli and share like a bowl.
Yeah.
We haven't done that in a while.
That's true. Let's just check this out since we're right here. And then...
All right. You want to? I'll check it out in here. You want to just show things real quick?
Sure. Yak Yeti, one of the best restaurants here in Animal Kingdom. A little underrated area right there is Drinkwalla. It has a cute little seated area that I love to hang out in. During the pandemic, they used it as a mask off area. And I think we're going into Yak Yeti. Let's see. Oh, it smells so delicious. Oh my goodness. It smells so good in here.
So good. So we were talking about Landry's over at Rainforest earlier. This is another Landry's property. So it's a very small bar, only 6 seats, but if seats are open, you can get some snacks and some drinks here inside Yak Yeti, and we love the food here, and the drinks are fantastic. They also have some secret menu items here too sometimes. Let's walk you through some of the menu. Right now we have the Taste the Riches. This is the Cantonese pork belly bowl. These are some of the specials, by the way. So Lauren has the normal menu. This is the specials. Ahi tuna nachos, Korea salmon and shrimp, Himalayan lamb shank, pad thai, Japanese 7-spice tuna. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. And the dragon roll bowl. That also looks really good. Fried wontons look really good too. I might try this Mumbai margarita.
Sounds like a Peter drink.
Yeah. And your standard menu. We're going to catch up with the chat while we're here too. Lots of food options. Like I said, everything we've had here has been absolutely delicious. We always recommend this place. And again, I recommend signing up for the Landry Select Club. You have Yak Yeti inside Animal Kingdom. You have both Rainforest Cafe locations here in Animal Kingdom and in Disney Springs, as well as T-Rex. And all their other properties around the country and the world, but those are the Disney locations that I'm aware of. Ooh, they also have a Tibetan mule. That sounds good too, Lauren. Let's see, pineapple vodka. They have a yuzu puree, a ginger syrup, and the Fever Tree ginger beer. That sounds delicious. I love yuzu. They also have some souvenir cups here. You got Amanda the Panda, as well as the Buddha cup. It always reminds me of, where did we used to go on Motor Parkway in Hop Hog? I used to go there all the time as a kid. No. The hibachi place. Right near 111 and Motor Parkway and Hop Hog. It's like Sarku or it's like I'm right there.
I'm gonna be eating here.
All right,
but
let's
I can take it right here to the awning.
Catch up with some chat real quick. I never really went there. We didn't go there a lot.
That was like my favorite. For my Sweet 16.
You went to Jade Garden for your Sweet 16?
It wasn't like a party. It was like
Yeah, it's like I hung out.
hang out, and I was like, I want to go to Jade Garden.
That's so funny. I, for my birthdays, always went to that other place that we can't think of the name.
I know. When I got older, when I could consume adult beverages, then I went there.
No, I was going there since I was a kid, and then we used to go there for like business lunches. I have grown with that place my entire life.
They redid it.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Gasho. Gasho.
We were both thinking an S though.
Yeah, it was Gasho. Man, that place has been around forever. Oh, there it is. So I was talking about these secret menu items, and all you have to do is ask, and then you scan this, and you get the forbidden libations. You could also go to forbiddenlibations.com. While we order some drinks and hang out here, I'm gonna say hi to the chat real quick. Like I said, we have a fast pass. We're doing a lightning lane for the safari after this. We're also gonna be going on Everest. We're gonna show you all the Christmas and holiday stuff going on in the park. So it's gonna be a nice, fun, exciting stream. So make sure you're sticking around. Hit that like button. What's on there? Can I see? All right. So we have Fall in Nepal, pumpkin infused bourbon. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. I might have switched it up. Yamasaki 12-year. Sherpa Fuel, bourbon, splash of pineapple juice. The Summit, gin, elderflower. Ooh, that sounds good too. Kiwi puree, splash of soda. That sounds amazing. They have a Jade Dragon, Lauren. Very sweet though. The Yeti Navel. The Nepalese Nectar. That sounds good too. Heed this warning, weary explorers. If you are reading this, this means you have laid your eyes upon the forbidden libations. Please understand that this is meant as a template of warning, not consumption. However, if you dare to try, please keep this menu a secret and please consume responsibly. So don't tell anyone. I don't know. I might have to try this.
In order of the pot stickers, and then I don't know what it was.
I'm gonna just try this. I'm gonna do pumpkin before I move to the holidays. I want to try this pumpkin infused bourbon. The is it awesome? What's up, Corey? I didn't even realize you were hanging out here. I'll do the Fall in Nepal, please. Are you doing anything to drink?
No.
Okay. Go for water. Yeah.
No.
All right. Let's say hi to everybody who's here early and on time. Thank you. Big shout out to the Tomorrowland Traveler, Robert D, Dawn, Shelley, Lynette. What? I'm doing bourbon, Lauren. I'm a whole new man. I am a basic man. Shannon, thank you so much. Shannon, thankful you're here. Phenomenal Brandy here hanging out. Robert D, what's going on? I can't wait to see when we get back. We'll be hanging out with Robert D the week we get back next week. For those who are not aware, so Tuesday we'll be at Epcot next Tuesday. We're going to come back with full force when I get back from this trip from New York. I might be doing Patreon stuff while I'm in New York too, so Patreons, check for pop-up streams over this weekend. I kind of want to take you along to my Thanksgiving with my family and do like an Ask Me Anything to anyone at the table. I think it'll be entertaining. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, so Tuesday we get back, like I said, we're going to do Festival of the Holidays at Epcot. Next Wednesday, we're going to do Jollywood Nights over at Hollywood Studios. Yeah, very thanks to Robert D. And then Thursday, we're doing something too. So we're coming back in full force when we get back from New York. Make sure you're subscribed. You got that bell on. Hit all notifications. Siva, Code, David, Lung in the house. Like I said, hi, Lynette. Dawn, Shelby. Dawn says, cute sunglasses, Lauren. Tomorrowland Traveler says, hit that like button. Let's get to 100 before the 1 hour mark. I agree. I love it. I think it's doable. Science Family. Ooh, here we go. This looks beautiful. And I'm not just talking about Corey. Look at this drink. Look at that. What? This is called a toothpick. No, bamboo. This looks like a dried, ooh, it smells so foolish. It's probably in the description. It's,
Say at 1 o'clock. Yeah.
What is this?
Dried pumpkin.
dried pumpkin.
That makes sense.
I was like, smells like the fall. I'm gonna drink with my nose first. What? It's amazing.
Half of it gets steeped in bourbon for 3 days. Strain it, you get a chai. Pour a little bit, about 20, 30 minutes, pull that out. So when you drink, you get a chai cup. Chicory pecan bitters, and the syrup we use is a cinnamon nutmeg and vanilla syrup.
Oh boy, let's go.
So real pumpkin, not a syrup. It's not.
Yes, this is why we love Yak and Yeti.
All right, let's see.
All right, here's the review.
I'm gonna try it too.
That's really good. That's really good. Take a small sip though. You're gonna.
I know.
It's gonna be a big. I'll get Lauren's reaction on camera. But it's really fall in a cup.
I don't usually drink bourbon, so.
That is putting me in the mood for Thanksgiving. I know we're doing like Christmas, but it's Thanksgiving in a cup. This is
bourbon.
this is what the Pilgrims and the Native Americans shared. I like to believe.
It's really, that's the only bourbon I would drink.
There you go.
That's really good.
Yeah, this is delicious. All right, let's catch up some more chat, and we have a lot of questions we have to answer as well, and things we could talk about. I have plenty of fillers because it's been a while. Oh, good call. Oh, hello is right. First, we must plug in the charger. Beautiful restaurant. Yeah, like if you get my big head out of the way, like it's just beautiful. All right. Let's go back to the chat here. I saw some questions, so I want to hit all those. We have some things. I have plenty of things I could talk about as well. Since I feel like it's been way too long. Anyway, I want to say it's the Senz family. I'm going to say it's the Senz family, but S-A-E-N-Z. Says, brilliant, perfect timing, able to catch you walking into Animal Kingdom. Do they still do the sit-down bird show? Yes, they do. We'll see if we have time to do it today. We did on the last one or the one before that, I think, but we'll check it out. Kelsey Elizabeth, what's going on? Great to see you. Mark Mueller says, good afternoon, Pete, Lauren, and crew. Again, big shout out to Mark Mueller. Got us into IAPA. If you missed, we did an IAPA short, and we did an IAPA long-form video. If you missed either one, go check them out. They're right here on the channel. They're also on the short is also on my TikTok. If anyone's a TikToker out there, we're Adventures by Carney. On Instagram, we are Official Carney. And what's the other one? Twitter. It's your DW guy. There you go. You got it. Peaches Peas in the house. What's going on, Peaches? Sean Urban. What's up? Sean Urban, another great YouTube channel. We got a few people in here who also have amazing channels. Definitely recommend the Tomorrowland Traveler. Sean Urban is great. Izzo's Place, all fantastic. Moogle, what's going on? Great to see you. What? A Sailfish IPA. Yeah, they're bringing in the local stuff. What is that? Sunshine City? Yeah. I agree with Dawn. So we're talking about the walking in to Animal Kingdom. I do recommend going one way on the way in, or at least doing a circle if you have time on the way in or out, or doing an opposite path. So if you come in on the left, leave on the right. Divine is there in the morning. Yeah, that way she says you can see a lot of different animals. There's a lot of animals just on the walk into the park, and a lot of people kind of blow by them because they're trying to get to Everest or, you know, Pandora or, yeah. Brandy says, Dawn's big on critters. I'm with David Long, says, I love the Merry Menagerie. Me too. We're going to do that again 2 or 3 times today.
They just come out randomly?
Yeah, they just come and hang out. And there's different ones that come out. So there's like the polar bear we didn't see.
I know, but it's on schedule.
It's like, you know, it's random. It's like they just mingle. And also, like, they have the ukulele player, but also sometimes they have the other instrumentalist. We've, the guy, we also have the steel drums. Yeah. Yeah, they're super cute. Dawn says, so cute. Brandy said, well, that's the cutest thing ever. Talking about either the menagerie or I was put the phone on me. I agree with Dawn. I've been saying this for years since they started it. It's such a little thing that they did with the menagerie, but it's so adorable and well done. I think it's fantastic. And that's what I'm saying about Disney fandom is you don't have to give us like huge e-ticket attractions all the time. Just put some heart, some creativity, yeah, and you know, not cheap. Don't go cheap about it. Just do it right, and we'll love it. Wow, I didn't know that. Moogle said they brought out a few of the menagerie for the Moonlight Magic back in July and August. Yeah, it's great. Gracie Stroh says, I'm now streaming exclusively on the App Store's app. My phone. Okay, I guess that's a commercial. Congrats, Gracie. Dawn says Everest and Dinosaur are relatively easy to get on. Yeah, so that's what I was saying about my advice is that I typically will never book a lightning lane for Everest or Dinosaur because they typically fall down between 5 and 20 minutes throughout the day. Sometimes they do hit a rush or the ride might be down for a little bit and come back on, but it's always a guarantee that Flight of Passage and the Safari, Kilimanjaro Safari, will always have a long wait. So if you're going to strategize, do the ones that are always going to be long and then go back and check. If they don't come down, then you can always book another lightning lane. Mr. Dave says, Happy Thanksgiving, Pete and crew. Thanks so much, Dave. I appreciate that. Everyone yelling at me to go to the booth. We took care of that.
Sorry. I didn't know you were that close.
Daniel will be at Festival Holidays on the first day. Daniel, are you live streaming it or just going to attend? I know you're going to attend. We talked about that this morning, but I'm not sure if you're live streaming, but definitely be a great watch. If you guys want to make sure you subscribe to the Tomorrowland Traveler. Shannon says, I'm ashamed to admit I never knew Yak Yeti had a bar inside. Well, that's why we do streams like this. We try to bring you little nuggets. I love stuff like that, though, because every time I got to see, like, I talked about this in the last stream, but I got to see Dawn, Pat, New York Pat, and a bunch of others. I don't know, we did a little mini meetup at Geyser Point a few weeks ago. And I don't know, something came up, but, like, even every once in a while, I find, like, Dawn, because Dawn's a super fan. So if I could show her little things that she doesn't know about sometimes, I get really excited. Lynette, we showed something new too. So every once in a while I get these little messages. I don't name drop other people, but I like when I could show people new things. So that's why we try to mix it up on the streams and do things like this, just to bring you some new stuff. Let's see what else we got. This was really good.
That's like really good.
Yeah. All right, where was I? Anyway, thanks, Shannon, and I hope I'm happy we showed you this little something. So to see the secret menu item, you also can. Robert D put it in the chat. Technically, you're supposed to say, "Take me to the summit," and that's where they bring you the secret drink menu. Lynette agrees. Yak Yeti is really good. Dawn said, "I also didn't realize there was a separate bar in here too. Look at that. I love when that happens." It's a great park for drinking. Robert says, the last time he was here, there's a line for the bar. Yeah, that's why I was surprised. I had Lauren showing you stuff when I ran in because normally this bar is packed. So very nice that we were able to sneak in here. Lynette says, bourbon, good. Yeah, I'm trying. You know, I'm really trying to go outside of tequila for all of you. Dawn says, not sure how I feel about pumpkin bourbon. Honestly, it's really good. Because it definitely tastes like bourbon. Like, I'm like, this is bourbon. It's not like a pumpkin drink, but you get that nice. I think the pumpkin kind of like it's not as harsh of a bourbon. Yeah, a little bit. And it's not like all pumpkin. The first thing you taste is bourbon.
I like it because when I even like sniffed it before I tried it, and I normally get even just smelling bourbon, I'm like, oh, it's so strong. But like smelling it too, I got a lot of pumpkin notes, and that's like it was.
Yeah,
it was
and I
good.
love this on top.
And I'm not a bourbon person. It was very pleasant. Do I think I could drink a whole glass of it? No.
That's how you know it's strong. I'm like,
Yeah, it's strong.
I mean, you just put it.
But it's, I like the pumpkin. It's nice. Makes it more enjoyable.
I agree. Bill's here. Says Pete's alive and kicking. Can you get into the lounge? Are you talking about this lounge? Because we're here. We did it. We bellied up to the bar, Yak and Yeti. What bourbon is it? That's a good question. Where? Still on your phone?
It's not. We did that so if we needed to change it.
Oh.
It's Old Forester.
Old Forester. But it's not always Old Forester. It's whatever is available if necessary. But it's going to be quality product here in Yak and Yeti. Stephen Noon, the MVP, says, good afternoon, a little late to the party. No worries, we're happy you're here. Bill says the Pilgrims love bourbon. I'm sure they did. And again, it's not a pumpkin bourbon. It's Old Forester bourbon that they put in with pumpkin. So it's not flavored. Yeah, it's natural. Bill says we love the extra 40% gift certificates at Landry's. Yeah, there's a lot of perks of being in the Landry Select Club. Go check it out online. It's worth it if you're coming to Disney and you want to go to T-Rex, one of the two, Rainforest or the Yak and Yeti here. And you do get your money back. I think I could say that, at least when I signed up, I think it cost $25, but you get it right back. And you get a little gift on your birthday every year. And you also earn points every time you go to any of their locations. But they own a ton of stuff like Morton's, Landry Seafood, Morton Steakhouse. I want to say there's at least 30 restaurants that they have underneath their umbrella.
There's
as well as I think the Golden Nugget Casino is also owned by Landry.
Really?
Yeah. Believe it or not, Landry had his own reality show for a little bit. I watched it. It was years ago. But it was like if you were a small company, you would go in and pitch your company's idea, and he would see how he could put it into his hotels, restaurants, or casinos. And he was like, I want to help some businesses, but he would like tell them like, hey, if you want to survive, like you can't come in and say, we're boutique-y, so pay like 40 times what I normally pay. He's like, if you want your special soap in every one of my hotel rooms, I want to support small businesses, and I don't want to give it to the big guys.
Right.
But also, I have to be competitive, because how many hotel guests care, you know, that your soap was handmade by your kids? You know, like, he's like, you have to have a good story that's quick and that's noticeable in a hotel. He's like, now restaurants, you have a little more leeway. The server can explain it.
Right.
In a casino, you know, like if you're high-end stuff for your high-end customers, you can do that. Or if it's just something that's going to be like a throwaway to guests, it's got to be priced that way. It was very interesting. But he's a very interesting man too. It's I'm using interesting in quotations. All right, I'll ask. Hi, it can take a little bit longer too. Hi, Theme Parks Assemble. Said, afternoon everyone. How's it going today? It's going great. Yes, I do love the Fiddlers at Merry Menagerie as well. The Merry Menagerie.
Oh yeah.
T3 says he's going to live stream if Mrs. Traveler and Mama Traveler are okay with it. That's what I thought. But it is a special day. He's going to be with his wife, his mom, hanging out at the first day of Festival of the Holidays. It's also going to be extremely crowded. And like I said, the first day of the festival and the Friday after Thanksgiving, it's going to be a lot. So I give you a good luck, sir. And I understand if you don't, but I know a lot of people out there want it. Stephen News says, I always tell people to skip the Genie Plus Animal Kingdom and save money for Flight of Passage, Lightning Lane, if that's a priority. Yeah, there's everything else you can kind of figure out and do. Again, it depends on the time of the year. If you're coming this week or Christmas week, you're going to be spending a lot of money if you want to get on a lot of rides. If you don't care about that stuff, you can go on 2 rides a day and you're all set. Or go during a slower time of the year. I know not everyone can do that. I pretty much have exclusively dated teachers my entire life, so it's been rough. But that's why I used to come down alone or told you to take off.
Did you learn anything? Only dating teachers?
I've learned a lot of things. I learned a lot of things.
I was like, the gears are turning.
I learned a lot of things. Allie Dawson says, the holiday old fashioned is my favorite. There you go.
Okay.
Dawn says she loves Old Forester. Look at that. I'm proud of myself. I mean, where's Izzo right now?
Seriously.
Also, I find when I drink bourbon or whiskey, I drink it much slower than tequila.
Yes.
So it's a money-saving technique. Allie says you're sitting with the best bartenders, in my opinion. I would agree. They didn't even hear me, and I'm saying it. Dad About Disney says, what's up, brother man? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Getting the house cleaned up and kicking back for a couple of cold ones in the process. Nice, good for you. Thanks for the live stream today. Really waiting for some golden monkeys. Nice. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, no, so this is regular bourbon with pumpkin. Corey, I'm not sure, did you get the pot stickers too? We wanted some pot stickers, sorry about that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Bill, you get $25 on your birthday from Landry's, which is very nice.
So you get it back.
Dad About Disney says hello to Lauren as well. Tomorrowland Traveler says he may stream Friday morning. That's not a bad idea before the crowds get cray-cray.
Yeah.
My granny might be coming down in January, which is very exciting. Me and the fiance will have to get dinner together. I'll text you the details. I love it. Again, congrats to Mike. Got engaged this. Oh, that's it. Tillman Fertitta. Tillman Fertitta is the owner of Landry's group, I would say now, because it's restaurants, hotels, casinos, and who knows what else that man is buying. Samuel Wilkinson, what's going on? Hello, hello. Happy Thanksgiving. Peaches Pieces, we have a fox in our yard today, acting strange, not afraid of us, walked away casually, keeping dogs and kids inside and signing with truck that's here. It's very fun. So you're having your own Animal Kingdom experience right in your own backyard. And with that, I am all caught up. If anyone else has any questions, comments, or things they want to talk about, feel free to throw them in the chat. If you haven't hit the like button yet, do so. We're trying to hit 100 in the next 15 minutes. Let's go. Pete Stummy, we were just talking about you. I was just telling everyone I'm going to be at Great South Bay tomorrow night in New York. Pete, what time do you and your band begin? That's tomorrow night already. I know. It's already here. It doesn't feel like it. It's wild. So yeah, if anyone's in the Long Island area wants to hang out tomorrow night, Bayshore, Great South Bay Brewery. Look at that, Lauren. Look at that.
That looks great.
We'll show you what the pot stickers look like here. Whoa, that's still on me. Look at that.
That's great. The plate is like super hot too.
So good. I don't plan on touching that plate. I don't want to lose a finger to you. The band goes on at 8, so I'm probably going to say I'm going to get there at 7.
Okay.
I'm going to get there at least an hour before the band goes on. Well, anyway, hi, Pete. Great to see you. Trevor says my girlfriend's roommate is a teacher, too, so it helps me feel like the holidays are here a little early, which is harder when you're a consultant. Yeah, I used to be one of those people that's like, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. We can't do the holidays. And I was always like, we just had Halloween. But when you live here in Orlando, when Halloween starts August 5th, you just had 3 months of Halloween. You're kind of ready for the next big thing. And all the theme parks and I feel like all of Orlando just turns over to the holidays immediately. I'm still very excited about Thanksgiving. Can't wait to see more friends and family in New York. But I'm embracing the holidays this year. I'm listening to Christmas music. We've watched Home Alone, Home Alone 2, and Elf already. There are also, I find, fantastic movies that put me to sleep. I always have a hard time falling asleep. Now I am sleeping like a baby. Sam checking in from Mississippi. One of the best things to spell. M-I-S-I-S-I-P-P-I. Pete says those look good. Bill says pass me a couple pot stickers vicariously. We grab a little plate here. Be a respectable gentleman. Would you like a plate? You're just going for it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll set us up.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm too hungry.
Yeah, you're really just digging in. Is there going to be any left by the time I get there?
There are only 5.
That's a good amount of pot stickers. I've been served 4 before. Not here, like in other places.
Thinking about getting wonton soup.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah?
Or more of these. It's so good. That dressing is so good.
It's very interesting.
Definitely a lot of ginger, but I love ginger.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's up to you. Do you want another one of these, or you want?
I'll do whatever you want. Whatever you like, my love.
Can I chop in that soup? Or do you want like substance?
I really don't mind either way. I was going to ask you if you wanted the wonton soup, but also this is very good. So.
All right.
I hit my sensitive tooth. Oh, God. Oh, boy. It's so good, it's emotional. When you taste something so good, I get real worked up.
No spice.
No, not spicy. I'm just a sensitive Sally.
Okay.
Want to split it?
No, you have it. I have 3.
All right.
Have it.
I will.
You're drinking that bourbon.
The bourbon is fantastic.
So you want to get 2 wonton soups? Are they big?
No, you got one to start.
All right.
We also have to go to Safari to go on.
All right. Let's do one.
We're going surfing Safari. Drinks here are great. Suzanne Ritchie in the house. The CAP and Lauren are on. Thanks for brightening up a rainy day. Well, you're just brightening up our day, Suzanne. Robert Deese's reverse brain freeze. Yep. That's when we ask him what he prefers. So what's better, the pot stickers or the wonton soup?
We just had one.
Okay, so
So
wonton
what
soup.
is he saying? Oh, all right. Like we had it. They're really good.
I know. But we'll just go. Are we just going to go for the wonton soup?
All right, let's do this.
No.
I feel like they're apples and oranges.
I feel like they're not.
All right.
Pot stickers and wonton soup. Both in the
Appetizer arena.
appetizer, also in the Asian arena, flavor-wise. So you can't say they're apples and oranges. You can say like pot stickers and chicken parm are apples and oranges. Or oranges and apples
Okay.
are like
Wow.
apples and oranges. Also, I think it's a bad expression. They're both fruits.
Oh, well, you're hurting my brain. We have a question for you, Corey.
Just go for it.
Well, in your opinion, what do you think is better, the wonton soup or the pot stickers? Because we're gonna get in there. So do you want another order of that?
Unless you want to try the wonton soup, then I think it's worth trying. You've never had it. I always say try new things, but like, or if you want to do one of each again, you can do that too. Phone calls since I've started this stream.
And nobody you know.
They've been long since like apples and bananas. Also, even if it was, everyone knows I don't answer my phone.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, who are these people?
Ted Badillo said, we're thankful for you, Pete, providing us with live Disney while we're away. We're thankful for Lauren, for all teachers, and more than ever thankful forever with a... And more thankful than ever with a child than we were as a child. Oh, thanks so much, Dad, about Disney. That's very, very sweet. Allie Dawson says she likes the wonton soup. There we go.
Yeah.
We're going for the wonton soup, people.
Kenny, we did use the secret drink menu.
We did. Kenny, I'm having the pumpkin bourbon extravaganza. Now, it's not a pumpkin bourbon. It's a bourbon that's been infused with pumpkin as well as a lot of other deliciousness.
Yeah.
I'll just read it one more time.
I was gonna say.
Let me just read it one more time. You have a text, by the way. I keep writing your password's different than mine. What's your full name? I was the same as my full. All right, so this is I'm having the fall in Nepal. It is pumpkin infused bourbon. This is Old Forester, but it's not always Old Forester. Old Forester. There's vanilla in there, a little cinnamon, a little nutmeg, some simple syrup, some chicory, and some pecan bitters. It is a limited time libation concocted by the Sherpas, and it's one you don't want to miss. And here we go. Yeah, El Guapo Chicory Pecan Bitters. Honestly, this is fantastic. Chicory coffee, toasted pecans, pairs well with bourbon. Hey, yes it does.
Go figure.
Women owned. Shout out to the ladies. It's vegan. Very cool. Made over in New Orleans. So cheers to all of you. Happy Thanksgiving. If you're just tuning in, we're not just hanging out here at Yak Yeti all day, although we'd love to. It's a beautiful restaurant. I highly recommend you come here. It's 2 stories. The food is fantastic. One of our favorite spots in Animal Kingdom. I always say, even though Epcot has the food festivals consistently year-round, Epcot's great, but Disney's Animal Kingdom has some of the best food, whether you come here, Nomad, Tiffin's, especially bars too. You have here, Dawa, Nomad, Jimmy's Bar. Go ask for the Pete Margarita. I have a secret menu item there. You can go get your own margarita named after me.
Satuli Canteen.
Satuli Canteen's great for food too, for quick service. Probably the best quick service in all of Walt Disney World.
Hands down.
But so yeah, here's the plan. We're gonna hang out here. We're gonna have some wonton soup. Maybe, I don't know, grab another beverage. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're feeling crazy. It's the holidays. We're starting the holidays today. Then we're gonna go on Kilimanjaro Safari. We're gonna go check it out there. We're gonna enjoy all of the holiday and Christmas decorations all around the park on the way there. Afterwards, we're also gonna go right Expedition Everest, maybe see a show. But we're definitely bringing you all the holiday and Christmas stuff. We're gonna do some beverages like we're doing now, little snacks. And just kind of show you all the fun stuff happening here. Here we go. Thank you so much. I always forget to turn the camera around before I do that. Always my face. Here's the wonton soup. I used to love putting these in the soup. Oh yeah. And I love these spoons. I need to buy some of these for the house. I might have some actually. And break them out. I think I do in my set, yeah. All right, let's get into it. You're on camera, Lauren. How's the soup?
Very good.
Is it superb? Is it super?
Very good.
No soup for you.
Oh.
No, you get
No, go ahead.
choke. Oh yeah.
I love that you just did a Seinfeld reference, so you can do it.
Look at that. Oh yeah. This is like a real wonton soup. It's so funny. I was talking with shout out to Dashi if she's watching. I was talking with her yesterday, and she said when you go to New York, please have some good Chinese food for me and report back what you had. So I'm very excited to eat my face off. Even though I was just talking to her about how much I've been eating too much. She's like, no, you should enjoy Thanksgiving. You know what I'm most excited about? Not the turkey, not the stuffing, nothing Thanksgiving. Friday we're doing an Italian feast with chicken parm, pizza, chicken rolls, pepperoni, garlic bread. That I'm excited for. And then over the weekend we're doing a Chinese feast. Just amazing New York Chinese food.
I'm excited for you to eat this, so I can eat the next one.
I'm letting it cool off, Lauren, so I don't burn my mouth.
Very good. The broth is nice too, right?
Such a great broth. I finished the broth I made a few days ago, last night. It got even better. I don't know if it was just sitting in the fridge, but it was so good.
Forgot about that.
We gotta do another cooking with Carney soon. Maybe do a little holiday edition because I think I make the best stuffing on the planet. It might be late, but maybe you can make it for Christmas or whatever you celebrate.
Make it for anyhow.
Any day. Just why don't we normalize stuffing too? I'm gonna put that out there. Let's get stuffing normalized. We are only 19 likes away. Let's do it. And then I stop being annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
I don't think I'm annoying either, but I know a lot of people don't like it. Bill D says, order the chicken parm peep. I can't wait. New York, I'm going to. Here, it's not really an option. I wouldn't recommend the chicken parm anywhere in Florida. And I'm not being mean. It's just I'm spoiled growing up in New York. And I'm sure if you're watching in Italy, you're like, even that's terrible.
Yeah.
This is delicious. All right, let's catch up some more chat here. Kenny's headed out there tomorrow night. To New York or here? Are we switching places? Kenny, I should have just given you our apartment. You could have had it while we were gone. We're leaving tomorrow morning. Hatbox Ghost, what's going on? Since stopping by to say hi, we appreciate it. Trevor asks, does anyone know of any special Thanksgiving type of sandwiches from fast food companies? Years ago we had a PDQ. I don't know of any, but maybe someone in the chat. If any like fast food chains do Thanksgiving food.
Boston Market. You said what?
Boston Market, but I feel like they do that year round.
No, but I think they do like a package.
Oh, there you go, Boston Market.
I would look into that.
I know if you're on the Carousel of Progress, you do Chinese on Thanksgiving. Jason Andrews, what's going on? Great to see you.
Leaving that one for you.
Oh, thanks. You took the noodle?
No. Not at all of it. There's still some noodle left.
Mr. Dave says, Pete and Lauren, what is better, cranberry sauce in the can or homemade? He says, I love the can, sorry, Mom. So I don't like either way. But we grew up with the can, and my family likes the can. But then I've had like other families that I've hung out with on Thanksgiving who have homemade, and it also looks amazing. Again, I really don't do sweet foods. It's got to be cut with savory some way.
My mom just made it yesterday, cranberry sauce.
So I politely have it if I'm at someone else's house, but I skip the cranberry altogether. Give me the mashed potatoes, the stuffing, and the dark meat with a nice thick gravy. See you later, good night. Turn on the football game on TV, and I catch up on rest from all the sleep I missed in November. Like this. Phenomenal Brandy says, oh, Earl of Sandwich is a holiday sandwich. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's actually really good. I've had that. It has cranberry in it, which isn't terrible for me because it has like a nice gravy, stuffing, and turkey as well. All in one delicious sandwich. Hey, Love Pugs, great to see you. Earl of Sandwich. We got to go back and hang out there more often.
Love Earl.
Right around the corner from us, and we never go. I used to only get it when I went to Atlantic City. You gonna save me some? They're like, I saved you this, and you are going to town.
When I'm eating, nothing else exists in the world.
Have some noodles for a little bit. I'm going for the ultimate meat fight. All the meats.
Do it. So good, right?
So good, but I don't know if it's so good or
You're so hungry.
not really. But I mean, like, I am hungry, but or I just miss New York wonton soup.
Yeah.
I don't know why Chinese food is so different here in Florida, but
Something, I don't know.
David Lung says, yeah, hard to find good pizza in Florida except for via Napoli, and I totally agree with that as well. Kenny Holland says, 5-year anniversary is Friday, so we're doing a cruise, spending Thanksgiving at Beach Club. I love that. And a big congratulations, happy anniversary to Kenny and the missus.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
We love both of them. Very fortunate we've gotten to hang out with them. We've done some breweries together, we've been busy together. Two of the nicest people out there. I mean, really, how lucky are we? Everyone we meet are so awesome.
I'm gonna run to the opera.
Sounds good. That way. Are you done with this? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to eat the spoon?
No, I can't. Can't digest. These chairs are humongous.
Delicious. Trevor says the Earl sandwich is what inspired my search, but it's 2.5 hours away. Yeah, I get that. Hi, CJL. I'm going to show you guys how to make my favorite stuffing of all time. We were doing a cooking with Carney in the next 2 weeks for sure. I mean, this week we're away, and next week's also action-packed. Again, Tuesday Epcot, Wednesday Jollywood Nights, Thursday I forgot what else we're doing, but something. So we're coming back hot when we get back from New York. And if you missed it, Patreon, stay tuned. I think I'm going to do a pop-up live from New York. We'll have some fun. I'm going to try and convince my family to let you join us on our Thanksgiving. Not on Thanksgiving Day. So I do Lauren's house on Thanksgiving, and we do our family on Friday. And that's when we order Italian food from the local restaurant. It's really my favorite thing about Thanksgiving right now. But I think my family will be cool with the camera. It'll be funny. They love a good opportunity to make fun of me. So make sure you're checking out for the pop-up streams Patreon on Friday or Saturday. It could be Sunday too. I'm also doing a meetup with my cousins. They might want to turn it on. These are so good. I'm sorry, I'm eating. Boston Drew in the house. Andrew C. Done. Delicious. Andrew, I'm drinking a bourbon. Who am I? And it was spectacular. All right. We did it all. Let's make some space here. If I don't have my Landry's card, can I still look it up? What?
Do you have another phone or I can get phone number? Just write it
I give you my phone number, yeah. Who wants the digits? What's up, CJL? Andrew, it's about time you drank something worth mentioning. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Dawn makes a very good point. I don't know if I should say that out loud, but Dawn makes a good point. Pete just said, I went outside briefly, turned around to get warm again. It was the opposite for us in our house. I took my little ice plunge. I posted a picture on the Discord. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, go check it out. It's free. It's awesome. The link's down below in the description. But, awesome.
this number.
So, use it right now?
If you want,
Yeah, of course.
you can either go in your
Oh, I don't want to.
is the 512.
Oh, can
Or
I?
just get something else.
So no. Oh, you're saying I should buy something else?
If you want to fill up the 25.
Oh.
Otherwise, you can turn this one off and only use it.
Oh, no. So you're saying it's worth it to use it all right now? Let's order some more stuff then. I'm going to lose my rewards.
What are you ordering?
Do you want pot stickers? Want to share a drink?
I'm very full, so maybe if
I know. Can we do another drink? I'll do another drink.
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do another drink. Can I, Yes, thank you. Or can you have your phone real quick? That's like the best problem to ever have. I have to have more drinks. No, way to twist my arm. So I had, look at that. I had credits. This is why you should join Landry Selects.
It's awesome. It's great.
Amazing.
Do you like gin?
I do.
We have a really good gin drink that I make.
I trust you. always. I should have just said whatever you want for it. I should have just done that.
It's my wife.
Why do I even waste my time with this?
She's obsessed with it.
All right. We're going down Gin Lane. All right. So yeah, that's one of the perks of joining Landry Select. You get free stuff back. You get money back. Yeah, so it was the opposite. So I was just on my Discord. Yeah, went to the gym with Jose today and took the ice plunge, but I turned it into a little office in the ice plunge. So you're not thinking about the cold water. I'm tapping away in the keyboard. Turned into a little mini office. Not another bourbon, Andrew. We gotta mix it up. You gotta do it for the camera, do it for the people. Try new things. This is why we didn't do 2 pot stickers. It's all about diversification. But anyway, Pika said she went outside. It was too cold to turn around. I went outside because I was too cold inside, which never happens. We keep our house at 68, but when you get out of an ice plunge, it's chilly. So I went out on the balcony, defrosted for a second, and I was good to go.
Fully clothed.
I had a towel on. The woman walking her 2 Dalmatians kept coming back. Kept coming back.
Alright, this is called the Summit.
The Summit,
I
yes.
put this drink on here for my wife,
I love it.
who I believe is possibly sitting in your chat right now.
Oh, awesome.
It's Allie Dawkins.
Oh, Allie's here. No wonder.
She lives on YouTube. She's a makeup.
I said, it's so funny because she says, you have the best bartenders right now. I said, I totally agree we have the best bartenders right now. And then you guys were both talking like, and they didn't even hear me say it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Allie. All right. I'm having the Allie special. Well, it's called the Summit, but we're going to call it the Allie special.
She does makeup YouTube videos.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
All right, let's get into it. That is so good. That's like the Carney Avenger. Yeah, that is so good.
Been there for like 2 years.
I like it. I like it. Very refreshing.
Just like the Avenger, I want to say Simple though is in there where I don't use Simple. And there's something else I'm trying to buy.
I know, that's why I was like trying to put my finger on it. Maybe it's like Sprite.
Could be for the sweetness. There she is.
Wow.
That's awesome. Everyone go follow Allie Dawson. She's here in the chat. And it's Corey's wife. She's got an awesome YouTube channel. She also has a ton of subscribers. I would say 4.5x me. So
Wow.
shout out to Allie, crushing the YouTube game. You know what? If anyone needs makeup advice, look at this red face. How do I be less red? That's awesome. And I can confirm her husband is subscribed. Where Lauren, not sure.
Oh, stop.
I've never even seen this before.
I don't sit and watch all of your
How
streams.
dare you?
I'm sorry, I have a job. I have to, like, teach.
How dare you? That's awesome. That's so cool. We'll definitely subscribe tonight. That's awesome. I love it.
Do you want to get this to go?
Sure. We gotta
We should head over
Yeah,
there.
let's do that. All right, it's time. It is time.
See that?
It is time. Hold on one second, everybody. Everyone, hold on. I confirm that you are subscribed to your wife's channel, which is very important. No, it's one or the other, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's one or the other.
Far better off with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Is it, I can mute the camera. Can you tell me what's in this, or is it top secret?
That's gin. Use any gin you want. I
Yep.
like quartz because it's lighter. It's not super gin.
Yep.
For people that don't like.
That's why I recommend, have you ever had Bulldog?
I have not.
Another great gin where, like, it's not ginny. And it's basically like a little bit of juniper berry, so it cuts a little bit easier. It's not as harsh. But anyway.
So that's quartz. It's elderflower.
Yes.
Lime juice.
Yes.
Kiwi puree.
Oh, that's what I was missing.
It's just like
Oh, okay.
Amazon, ABC, nothing crazy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just a little bit, just to kind of switch the flavor. Nothing like super sweet. And it's so water.
Brilliant.
Kiwi then, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think gin can be such a refreshing drink. I have a drink that I make with gin where it's really just muddled cucumber, lemon, lime, orange, and a splash of ginger. And it's like perfect. It's like all you need. And gin's so refreshing. You just need a good gin.
I agree.
People have been drinking bad gin for too long. Or they used to sneak into their parents' liquor cabinet and have that terrible Beefeater or Tanqueray. And if you drink those things, good for you. I'm not mad, I'm jealous. Because I can't.
My parents have Beefeater in there.
Everyone, I feel like, had Beefeater. Like, my dad did a drink when we had a bar in the basement. And, like, it was, like, all Beefeater.
Really?
It was, like, all these, like, your typical... A bar that was stocked in, like, a 007 movie. Huh, but we don't have the original thing here.
It's over there in the
Buddha. Buddha, 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 rocket everywhere. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Missed me. Look at that. Gotta love Landry's. So our total went from 63 down to 13. Not bad at all.
Not bad. Okay, you good? Oh, you need a cup.
Oh yeah. I could just take a big sip.
Why rush it? Just savor it.
I'm savoring my time with you. Thanks, Landry's, for the $50 off.
It's awesome.
Boom shakalaka. Just in time for the holidays.
Do you pay once or do you have to pay yearly?
Once, one and done,
So
baby.
fantastic. Why isn't everyone doing that?
That's why I recommend to everyone to go join Landry Select, and they should sponsor the videos. Where is Tillman Fertitta now?
You're gonna finish it?
Frozen slushies.
This is it. Check it out. See what everyone's talking about. By the way, I finally have seen all the shows at SeaWorld for the holidays. And I'm only thinking about this because I poured that in like a weirdo. All the shows are great. But you know what show is skippable? The Mrs. Claus Magic Kitchen was rough. They tried to do a magic show and it did not go well. But all the other shows are masterful and wonderful. The ice skating, the fireworks, the Christmas Story has live animals. They bring out 3 full-size camels, full-size donkeys, sheep, goats. They release like 40 doves. It is legit. We're gonna do another SeaWorld live stream for sure, showing you all of it. We did opening night, but it was very hectic, and then I wanted to throw it over to Daniel because he was doing the Very Merry Christmas Party. And I feel like a lot of you wanted to see that more than SeaWorld, but we'll be back. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's give these people our seats.
All right. Seats up for sale. We'll start with the bidding at no. Thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it. Can you go there for me? We're off and running. I don't want to hit you. There's like the largest chairs in all the land. Have a good one. Thanks, Corey. There was about to be a fight for those chairs. We had people on our left and right. It does get hectic. And again, part of the Landry's Club where I just save money, you do get to go front of the waiting list if you're here in the park. So even if you don't have a reservation, front of the waiting list. We're giving you all the hacks today, all the hacks. If you missed the beginning of the stream, you'd always go back and check it out. Oh, we got some new CMs in town earning on my ears. I've seen a few this week. And last week, I guess a new crop is coming to town. A new crop of CMs, you know? Maybe some CPs. They look a little bit younger. Look at the beautiful decor. Isn't it so beautiful? Also, just a quick moment of reflection and thanks. It is Thanksgiving week. If you weren't aware, you may have heard about the sitar player who sadly passed. He used to play right here on this stage, and he's passed away. He was fantastic, an iconic part of this part of the park. As you walk by, you might not even have known he was playing, but he used to sit out here, play the sitar live. One of the friendliest, kindest people, and may he rest in power. And I don't know, I'm thankful for him in the spirit of Thanksgiving, and I hope his family's doing all right. Another thing I like to tell people about, we'll do some more just little tips, tricks, and fun things. We're gonna go to the right, Lord. If you're just looking for some quiet time here, I mean, this park is so beautiful and it's such a great place to stop and reflect or just take a deep breath. Especially if you're here, it used to be a smoking area. Yeah, it used not to be able to take a deep breath back here, but now you can just come up here. There's a nice little hut with some tables. You can relax. I know sometimes these vacations can be a little stressful. A lot of... See you later, Sam. But what a beautiful little area to hang out in. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta take some time. Isn't it? A babbling brook. And you get a little pocket view of the Tree of Life right there. All right, let's get back on schedule here. So up next, we're doing Kilimanjaro Safari, one of our favorite things to do here. No two safaris are ever the same. We do have a lightning lane, so we're gonna head right in so we don't have to wait in line for all of you. I know you wanna see the action. And then we also are definitely doing Expedition Everest. We love it. Oh, they finally reopened this way, so you can see some of the work being done here. I don't know, it's gonna be another either shop, could be a food stall, who knows? But I'm happy that they reopened this walkway, but we're not gonna go this way because there's decor. We're gonna come out this way when we get off the ride. But I do enjoy the African holiday decorations.
Yes.
Look, here's some of them right here. Also, live entertainment today being provided by The Guest. Disney really hacking the system. Another little fun hack you might not be aware of. You have a water bottle, you want to refill it. If you go to the corner here by Good Eats, you don't have to order anything. You can just kind of make the turn around it. And there's typically, oh, it's not here today, but typically there's water right here to refill, and there's water cups right there. Not out today. But Dawa's got some nice decorations. Bob and Steve back at the Dawa bar today. Some more decor here on the stage. Some of my favorite shows here at the Animal Kingdom happening throughout the day. The African drummers and acrobats. And look at the ornaments in the tree across the walkway here. I love the use of bottle caps for the wreaths in the window. I love the bicycle tire. These are just so much fun. All right,
Nice.
beautiful.
Jackie, if you need popcorn,
It's the best food in East Africa. Even the little cans right here. So awesome. It also looks beautiful as the sun is setting as well. Typically, we don't get a lot of Animal Kingdom time with the sun going down or in the dark. But now with daylight savings, if you hang out at the end of the day, dusk, and if you can catch a little bit of the darkness, it's really beautiful here. Especially Pandora, too. Pandora is so great at night. It was sad we didn't get a lot of it because of park hours, but wow, Lightning Lane is busy, but still better than the standby, which is 50 minutes right now. Holy moly. All right.
Okay, let's go.
No selections for you?
What?
It's coming up to no selections for you? Did you book a Lightning
Blue
Lane?
Umbrella did it. Yeah,
Can you just have it on your phone and all that they put it on there?
you'll have it, right?
Now?
Oh, it's on this phone. We both were separate.
Tell me that that's not for you. Can you bring it up on your app and let me see?
Hold on one second, everybody. We're back. We'll just leave it at that and we're going to just go forward.
Yeah.
We're headed to Kilimanjaro Safari, one of my favorite attractions in all of Walt Disney World. Like I was saying earlier, no two safaris are ever the same, which is why I really love it. And where else do you get an opportunity like this to see so many animals out roaming around, where the unpaved roads of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve pass through rough and rugged terrain? You may experience sudden stops and jolts. Make sure your body can handle it. Another fun fact about the safari, I talk about it a lot, so all you wonderful people who watch often, and thank you so much for that, may have heard this, but if you're new, you may not know that this attraction alone, Kilimanjaro Safari, is larger than the Magic Kingdom. The entire Magic Kingdom would fit inside just this attraction. Pretty cool. We're also only 8 likes away from 100. If you haven't hit that like button yet, now is the time. Hook me up, help me out. Let's try to hit 100 before we get on this amazing safari here at the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Karibuni, Harambe, Risavu ya Wanyana wa Porini. Here are those GMC trucks custom made for this attraction. Each truck costing around $100,000. And for my last talk to several Imagineers, I believe there's 44 trucks. If I'm doing my math correctly, that is $4.4 million spent on vehicles just for this attraction. Did you know a warthog can run up to 30 miles an hour?
It's pretty fast.
They call that Pete Carney fast.
As you approach the loading platform, please note that
What is Merida's working the safari today?
Zone is waiting staff just before you board.
Dose. Thanks.
As you move out into Zone 2, please note
Which way, Law? Which way, Law? All right. I think it's that way. We'll see if we beat the red shirts. We did it once, back in the 1700s. It's not a bad thing. I think I could say that. It's not too soon. Bill, I was thinking that too. We need some Adventure by Carney Christmas shirts. I should be rocking that every stream. But we can't order a million. We need a limited release, make them special. How about this? If you want an Adventure by Carney Christmas shirt, I know I do. Right here, Dose. Come on down. Da, 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 da. We won the Disney lottery. Hi, pardon me, so sorry. Better than me.
Okay.
You just took that just then. Anyway.
No, I took peppermint.
Oh, that's what it is. It's one of those smells that was, oh boy. Hi, Carissa. Do you want to wait anyway? We can wait if you want.
Yeah, let me tell you.
Go ahead. We'll just wait over here. So we're not going to do row 9. Lauren gets a little motion sick, and for those who don't know, the last row of Kilimanjaro Safari is the most bumpy, bumping up in the air, hopping around. I enjoy the back as a live streamer because no one's behind me.
Sorry.
But I know, you get a little motion sickness. So yes, if you have a little bit of motion sickness as well, you may not want to do row 9. So that's why we're gonna wait for a second, just so you guys know. Awesome. Thank you. We'll see what side we end up on. I'll take whatever's on the outside. All right. What else? Where did I leave off in the chat here?
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris.
John said, my kid almost ran away on Thanksgiving
We ask that you
when my mother-in-law had homemade cranberry sauce. That's so funny.
and fill in all the available space.
We were just talking the other day about how during the holiday season, we used to go to New York City every year, Rockefeller Center and all that fun stuff, where I got lost as a kid in Rockefeller Center going to meet Santa and look at the tree. But I was a smart kid. After crying, I found a police officer. I said, I lost my mommy and my daddy. Yeah, and then my mom and dad, I mean, my mom was crying. My dad held it together, luckily, to say, I think my mom was probably the one who said, let's go to a police officer. My father was probably like, he's on his own now. He'll survive. The city's got him now. My mom was like, this is taken. But then we figured it out. What fun stuff. I went to the beautiful Plaza Hotel.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safaris. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan
All right, let's do some chat while we wait here. Oh yeah, big debate. Do people say pecan or pecan? That's a hot topic right now. Hot topic. You say pecan? I like pecan.
Pecan, not pecan.
I always say Pete can. There's no Pete can't, but I think pecan sounds a little classier. Pecan sounds like if you're at a construction site and you're like, hey, where do I go? And they're like, the pecan.
Okay, well, that's what I say, all right?
Well, that's why I said it's a hot topic, Lauren. Jeez. Andrew wants to know, is Lauren running the 10-miler in April?
I would like to, but yeah.
She'll run 10 miles around the park on her own.
Well, I really wanted to do the 5K because it's beautiful.
Jumbo,
We'll see if something opens up.
welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group
Derek's Light, what's going on? Said I can't cook, so I ordered a Thanksgiving feast from the great grocery store nearby that has gourmet and artisan beautiful food. That's awesome. Dawn also says he can in Massachusetts. Andrew also says pecan. It's because I think it's a Northeast thing. Bill says, how about ABC Christmas shirts? Oh yeah, going back to that. If you want an ABC Christmas shirt, I do. I know Lauren wants one. I know a few others might. We'll talk about it in the merch channel on our Discord, or shoot me a direct message with your size. And if we can get enough ordered with sizes, we'll do it. We'll make it a limited release. I have a few ideas. We'll talk off camera. And I'll talk to Bill.
Yeah.
I got a few ideas. I've wanted one for a while, and I should have talked about it in October, so it was ready by now. But I was like, we still have other shirts that I want to get through first. But I really want something I could wear during the holidays here. Ooh, Derek's getting some oysters. Now, I would love some oysters. Lynette also says pecan. Derek says pecan. They're writing it as phonetically as they can. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Andrew says we need some ABC running shirts for all these races. I like it. Dawn was drinking Beefeater gin in college. Thumbs down. Tyler Silva, what's up? Dad about Disney said we got the Landry's card and completely forgot to use it last year in Disney. We can't even drink for that cheap at home. All right, so I'll switch with you. Or, all right. No, that's fine. Yeah, I'll be on the outside. I don't know if we're gonna fit, but let's do it. It's tight.
Is it?
We'll make it work.
Hey,
Better than waiting.
Everybody does mean welcome, so welcome aboard. As we find those final seats today, my friends, on the right-hand side. please
Glenn
make
Ritchie in the
you're
house.
watching
What's up,
your hands,
Glenn?
Arms, feet, and legs, as those doors will be sliding on closed.
Watch the magic happen. Magic.
Chris is not amused.
Chris sees the magic all day. That's why. You can't see too much magic. Great to see Glenn here. Now we have a whole
Above your head, you
so
may
many
notice an
Richies, and I love it.
spotting guide. That'll be a great guideline for some animals that we might see throughout the day. You're not going to see all of them, but I'll be sure to point out all the ones that I can find today.
Hi, Rebecca Dolan. Great to see you. Dad about Disney giving some great hacks here in the chat that I can't read out loud.
Make sure we find those final seats, my friends.
Bill's doing business. See, Bill's always doing
No,
business.
Santi does
Dawn's down
do
for a
Twin
Christmas
Day.
shirt.
But like say here in Harambe is Twin Day, and Twin Day does mean
Twin Day, let's go!
Jumbo friends, my name is Jessica and I will be your safari guide out there today. Now, a few things for safety before we enter into the reserve. I do need everyone to remain fully seated at all times, keeping their hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the safari vehicle. Now again, I did mention that animal spotting guide above your heads. That'll be a great guideline to some animals that we might see. We're not going to see all of them, but again, I will do my best to point out all the ones that I can find for you. If you're taking any pictures or videos today, I would recommend
Sport mode.
turning your camera or smartphone
David Long says
into a
pecan.
action or sport setting. As the road does get quite bumpy out there.
Mr. Bob
and I
Newell,
do
what's
not
going on?
want
Great
any
to
of
see
your
you.
Pictures to be
Rebecca Dolan
blurry.
says pecan in Texas as well.
Now, my friends, our first stop today is going to be the Little Atari
Ooh, short rib
Forest.
sounds great.
And the Little
All right, let's
Atari
get into
Forest
safari
is gonna
mode,
be
and we'll get back to the
home
chat in a little
of the
bit.
more shy animals. They're gonna use their natural camouflage to blend in with their surroundings, so they're gonna be a little bit harder to find. But I'll be sure to point out all the ones that I can see for you today.
Oh, Maddie sees it turn around.
Over on
Sorry if
the
I missed you. Ooh,
right-hand
copy
side
right
is
there.
gonna be the first one is going to be an O copy. That O copy over there kind of looks like it's wearing zebra pants. It's not going to be related to that zebra at all, though. It
Zebra
will be the
leggings?
only known relative of the giraffe, which we know because of its similar skeletal
There's
structure
two of
and
them.
also because of its long prehensile
Double O copy.
tongue. Over on the left-hand side are going to be some saddle-billed
Billed
storks.
storks.
And those saddle-billed storks over there are going to be about 5 feet tall and a wingspan around 9 feet wide.
Wow.
And that is going to be a mated pair, and they will mate for life.
Look at that, Lauren. You're not alone. Sorry if I missed you, Maddie C. All right, I'm going to get back to the chat after the safari because I love the safari. Let's look for some black rhinos, although they are going extinct, so it's going to be hard to find. The smaller of the two rhino species, black rhinos weigh around 3,000 pounds top off. White rhinos around 5. Black rhinos are disappearing. We got to take care of our black rhinos.
I can't with you right now.
Black rhinos, you know the difference between a black and a white rhino, Lauren? A black rhino, nose comes to a point. White rhino has a wider snout, hence weit is actually from an old word which means wide, not like a white rhino, more like a wide snout.
How many times have you been on this ride?
Never. It's my first time and I'm very excited. See if we can find some bongos. Ooh, kudu.
A few antelope over on the left-hand side up there. The more chestnut-colored are going to be bongos, and the more tan-colored are going to be the greater kudu.
Look up on
Bongos
top.
are going
Female
to have
kudu up
horns
top.
on top of their heads. Both male and females will have those horns, which will lean against their backs to move through the heavy underbrush of the forest. And up there, those greater kudu are going to be female. I can't tell that because they do not have any horns on top of their heads. Now, greater kudus will have horns getting up to about 6 feet in length, and they'll be up on your animal spotting guide towards the outer edges there. Now, both those antelope have little white stripes going down their bodies to help reflect sunlight to deter predators from seeing them while moving through the forest and shrubbery. And we are headed down into the Safi River today. Over on the right-hand side, we are going to be seeing some pink-backed pelicans. Got the white bird sort of laying down, taking a little snooze right now.
I can go for some
Those
Mr.
pink-backed
Safi right now.
pelicans are going to get their name from the pink color on their backs. It'll get a bit darker during mating season. And they're going to be colonial nesters, which means they'll nest in pairs. Anywhere from 20 to 500 of those pairs.
I feel like he was talking to me.
Now, as we are moving on through the Safi River here, I want you all to look down in the water so you can see any sort of shadowy shapes or air bubbles. Both of those will be really great indicators of Nile hippos, which will be a little bit harder to see. Nile hippos do not have any sweat glands on their bodies, so oftentimes they will stay in the nice cool water throughout the day to help cool themselves down. They can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time, so they'll just sink down to the bottom of the water and hang out for a bit. There might be one hanging out down in the water over there. Looks like there's a few air bubbles hanging out. Over on the left-hand side are going to be some Nile crocodiles. Nile crocodiles are going to be the largest of the crocodilian species over in Africa, getting up to about 16 feet in length from the tip of their nose down to the tip of their tail. Now, oftentimes Nile crocodiles will have their
I have to
mouths
see the
open
waterfalls
like they
turn
do
back
over on the left-hand side there. They will do that to help expel all that body heat that's inside of them and help cool themselves down by doing that.
There used to be a stream across the road here, and then it went into the waterfall
Now, we are
area.
headed on out of the Safi River, so our next stop today will be the Savanna.
Georgia.
The Savanna is going to be one of the harshest ecosystems in the world, with heavy rainfall leading to flash floods to no rain at all, which could lead to prolonged droughts. There are millions of migratory animals that need to learn how to adapt to these harsh conditions on the Savanna. One of the ways they can do that is the baobab tree over on our right-hand
Tree of
side.
life.
That baobab tree over there can remain leafless for up to 9 months of the year. My friend, I do need to remain fully seated for me, please. Fully seated.
Lauren.
That baobab
kidding,
tree can
I'm
remain
kidding.
leafless for up to 9 months of the year. It'll store all that water in its very large trunk. It will do that in case there is a drought on the Savanna, not for itself, but for the animals out there, as they'll be able to rip off pieces of its bark, which has a spongy-like texture inside, that they'll be able to suck or squeeze the water out of to drink, which is pretty cool. The baobab tree also gets its nickname, the upside down tree, as it looks like its roots are kind of hanging up in the air, even though those are those branches.
I call it the handstand
For
tree.
quite a long while.
Oh, look, some Watusi cattle.
Over on the right, as we enter into the Savanna today, are going to be some Ankole cattle.
Listen,
The Ankole
we're both
cattle
right.
are domesticated type of cattle, also known as the Watusi cattle.
Ah,
They have
look
those
at
very
that.
large horns on top of their heads, which can anywhere from 4 to 6 feet in length from tip to tip. And while that might seem quite heavy, they are going to be very lightweight, as they're used to help with blood circulation. They have a honeycomb-like structure of veins in those big horns, which will pump the blood all the way from the tip of their horns back down into their bodies, helping cool themselves down throughout the day.
Let's see what we got over here.
Over on the left-hand side, you can kind of see at the very bottom of the hill back there is going to be an African painted dog. African painted dogs are going to be one of the most successful pack hunters in the world, with an 80 to 90% success rate while hunting. They're also great at communicating. They have a various amount of communication noises that they make, some of which sound like high-pitched chirping noises.
Some wildebeest here. You can
And
see
each
some
of their coat patterns is
Harpy
going to
mountain
have a
zebra up
unique
there.
design. Just like the Hartsman Mountain Zebra we're about to see over on the left-hand side, as well as a few sable antelope. Now the sable antelope in the back there are the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Those curved back horns which will deter predators from jumping up on their backs. And those Hartsman Mountain Zebra over there, they each have unique stripe patterns that will actually be how those babies will imprint on their mothers, is by memorizing that zebra stripe pattern. So they always know who their mother is. A group of those Hartsman Mountain Zebra will be called a dazzle, and they are going to be the smallest of the zebra species.
Oh, crossing.
Now over on the left-hand side are a few wildebeest. There's also a few over on the right as well. Wildebeest are going to be one of the largest migratory animals in the world. They can migrate in a group of up to 1.5 million and travel around 500 to 1,000 miles a year. They've even kicked up dust clouds so big, a few have been seen from space.
I'm like you, Don. I'm also a young child on these things. By the way, great show on Disney Plus, The Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom, but also Primal Survivor. Go watch the African Safari one. So good. Both on Disney Plus. Go watch The Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom and Primal Survivor, African Safari. So good.
Over on the right-hand side, we're getting another great look at those Ankole cattle over there.
Do the Watusi. Of course you do.
Swinging.
I'm looking at the horns and the beautiful color of their skin. Get your mind out of the udder.
Looks like over on the left-hand side, kind of hiding in the bushes up there in that little shadowy hole, is
look
going to
at
be
that.
a few eland.
They're
Eland
big.
are going to be the tallest antelope,
Yeah.
standing about 6 feet tall at the shoulder. Male elands will dig their horns into bushes and shrubbery during mating season to kind of make themselves a little flower crown to decorate their horns to attract a mate.
So we see that pavilion with people up there. That is the Wild Africa Trek special tour. Yeah, it's very nice. A little expensive, but it's beautiful. And you get lunch out on the Savanna. And it's a beautiful meal. You get it served in tiffins. It's awesome. Not in the restaurant, but in tiffins is the serving dish. What a beautiful day on the Savanna. Look at the clouds.
Now up ahead on the left-hand side, we are going to be seeing some Maasai giraffe.
Yes.
Maasai giraffe are going to be the tallest land animal, reaching heights of around 16 to 20 feet tall.
That's part of the
the
Wild Africa Trek. You get your own truck and it pulls off. I know, Lauren. If you haven't, were you good this year?
These Maasai giraffes are going to have a long purple prehensile time, which they will use to browse on their food. It's going to be purple in color, so it does not get sunburnt throughout the day, as they're going to spend about 16 hours of their day eating. Now you may be wondering, if they spend 16 hours of the day eating, when do they sleep? My friend, fully seated, please. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. My friend in the mini ears, I need you fully seated. They will spend about 16 hours of the day eating, so they will only sleep about 30 minutes a day. Usually spread out in about 5-minute power naps.
Just like me.
A group of them will be called a tower. So that is a tower of Maasai giraffe.
Oh, look, a big African bull
Up
elephant.
ahead, we are going to be seeing an African elephant. African elephants are going to be the largest land animal, getting up to around 14,000 pounds when fully grown.
Yes, Dawn, I'm wearing mini ears. It was definitely me standing.
African elephants will oftentimes flap their ears back and forth to help cool themselves down throughout the day. They can cool themselves down up to around 15 degrees by doing that. Over on the left-hand side are some mandrills as well.
Are out.
Mandrills have very brightly colored markings on their bodies, and inside their cheeks they kind of have little snack pouches where they can store food in for later. Now those African elephants over there have very muscular trunks. Their trunks are going to be so muscular they will have more muscles in it than you and I will have in our entire bodies.
Speak for yourself.
Those trunks will be used to eat their food, drink their water, or spray mud or water onto their backs to help protect their sensitive skin throughout the day. Now, since they can get up to that 14,000 pound weight, they can eat about 300 pounds of food a day, which is going to be quite a lot of food. Now, oftentimes when we see African elephants off on their own like that in a small bachelor group or off on their own in general, they are most likely going to be male. That will be because the males will get kicked out of their family group when they reach maturity age at around 13 or 14 years
Like my family.
to go off on their own or form their own little bachelor group. So that's most likely a little bachelor group over there that we just saw. The family group will be composed of the older females, usually run by the oldest female, the matriarch, and then we'll take care of those younger ones until, again, those males reach that 13 or 14 years old.
But how do they get their vitamins? Ooh, some here, the ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
Over on the left-hand side, it looks like I'm seeing a few more African elephants over there.
I'm just glad the brown fences are gone. The brown fences that were up for a while are finally gone.
Happy about that.
Yeah. Oh, look over there, Lo.
There's a few more wildebeest over on the right-hand side.
Wildebeest in. Oh, get a little tire wash. Who wants to see a hidden Mickey? The bravest ducks at Disney. They could be at the Magic Kingdom, but they're among the elephants. They could be snacking on popcorn, But no. Ooh, look, it's a flamboyance. Oh, they're getting big. I always feel like they never know which way to look. Left, right, left, right. Is there a flamingo chiropractor?
Over on the left-hand side are going to be the greater flamingo. They are called such because they are the largest species of flamingo. They're also going to be the lightest pink, and that does not have anything to do with their size, as the second largest flamingos are going to be the most vibrant. They're going to get the pink color from the brine shrimp that they eat, which has beta-carotene in it. And if any of you are out there looking for any hidden Mickeys today, the island over there in the center that they're all standing on is going to be a Mickey.
Check out some white rhino.
Now, it does look like we're headed into a different part of the savannah, which usually means we're going to be seeing some different types of animals, which is super exciting. We've seen some really, really cool ones so far, so we'll hope that that all continues for us.
They got rid of the poacher's table. So the poacher's table used to be here with all the tusks and stuff.
God, I would have never known that. Remembered it.
Come on, love.
Ooh, that's some white.
As we round the corner here, over on the left-hand side, sort of in the back corner, are going to be some white rhinos. White rhinos are going to get up to about 4,000 to 5,000 pounds when fully grown. They will get their name from the mispronunciation of the Afrikaans word "weit," which means wide. Weit, white kind of sounds similar, very different meanings. They use that wide mouth to graze on hay and grass throughout the day. And they are going to be social animals. They're going to move around in a group called a crash. And oftentimes you will see them over here by the mud pits or mud wallows because they do love to roll around in that mud, cool themselves down throughout the day, and it'll also sort of act like a bug repellent and sunscreen that we might wear on our bodies. This is what the mud will sort of be like for them.
You got your ball, you got your chain tied to me tight. There they are.
Cute.
White and wide, very different meanings, unless you're describing me. Look at them just hanging out. Crash.
Up on the left-hand side on the hill are a few cheetahs.
Right there, can you see them?
Cheetahs are going to be the fastest land animal in the world, reaching speeds up to 65 miles an hour, which they can do so in just 3 seconds. They'll use their tails sort of like a rudder on a boat to help them make sharp corners and turn very fast while moving at those fast speeds. They also have little black lines coming down from their eyes to help absorb sunlight and reduce glare while moving at those fast speeds, so they can keep their eyes open and focus on where they are headed.
Also, not very good at math. Why, you ask? Because they're cheetahs.
At the bottom.
Ooh, a copy. I remember when the bridge used to rock.
Now, as we come around the corner here, we are going to be seeing an island formation of rocks called a copy. Oftentimes, you might see larger predators hanging out on the copy, as they have a great vantage point over the savannah to look in search of prey.
And just like the rocks in your drinks, these rocks, some of them are cold. To bring them out.
I should have brought my earplugs.
I'd like to turn this into like a jungle cruise, but with real facts.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, the ostriches. Everyone bring out your hunting weapons.
No, don't be mean.
I'm not. I'm just saying we should be eating more ostrich eggs to help control the ostrich population.
Over on the right-hand side are going to be some ostrich. We will see them as we come around
and
the
white
corner.
rhino and water
There's
buck.
also a water buck in the back there. That water buck, you can see it's a type of antelope. The only type of antelope that needs to drink water every single day. So they are going to be non-migratory type of antelope that will hang out by their water sources. They have little white circles on their bottoms to sort of act like a homing beacon to other water bucks.
There's the lion right there.
Now, up on the left-hand side is going to be a lioness lounging in the sun over there. Lions are going to rest for about 16 to 20 hours of their day. When they're not resting, they're going to be out hunting, and it will be those lionesses that do that hunting. They'll go out in a group in search of prey while the lion will stay behind and guard the territory for them. Over on the left,
Warthogs, oh, they're playing around.
There are some warthogs.
Silly ones.
Warthogs are going to be the largest burrowing animal over in Africa. So they are more than capable to make their own burrows, but oftentimes they're going to reuse burrows left behind by other animals.
That one's named Joe.
They will back up.
You know what Joe does? Joe burrows.
Tusks pointing outwards. And we're going to be seeing those ostrich again over on the right-hand
get away.
side.
Take them out.
Also,
Dawn said be
some
nice to the
white
ostrich.
rhinos over there. Ostrich are going to be the largest bird. They're also going
Get away
to
from
be
me.
flightless. Those very large wings cannot help them get off the ground.
Boo.
Instead, what they will do is help them steer while moving at speeds of up to 40 miles an hour.
Nope. 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 Stop running. Look at it. It's taken off. Oh my God. That is scarier than any HHN experience.
And then it looks like there's a few ostrich eggs over on the right-hand side. Those ostrich eggs there are going to be about 3 pounds each in weight and can withstand the weight of the average human standing on top of them. Now we are headed out.
But how many dozen eggs? 2 dozen eggs and 1 ostrich egg.
Landry is going to be home of our warden's post, and what our wardens do throughout the day is make sure that all of our
Is that Joe
animals
injured?
are happy and healthy. They really are great at helping our reserve run so smoothly. They also have some really, really cute friends. And they are called the Nigerian dwarf goats. These Nigerian dwarf goats are very social, playful animals that jump and climb on pretty much everything they can. They're also very useful, though. They will help clear unwanted bushes and weeds from farmland, as well as provide a very sweet milk, which will be high in nutrients that our wardens can drink as milk or turn into butter or cheese. Now they are quite small, but most are going to be fully grown. As we head out of Menagerie and away from those Nigerian dwarf goats, that does mean the approaching end of our safari, but I would like to take a few moments to talk about my favorite conservation topic, which is going to be the Grevy Zebra Trust. Now, those herds of mountain zebra we saw earlier are going to be the smallest species of zebra. The Grevy Zebra is going to be the largest over in Africa. Now, the Garrett Zebra Trust is going to the Disney Conservation Fund, teaming up with researchers and farmers in Africa to help pregnant zebra. And you may be wondering why those pregnant zebra need help. That's going to be because they need to drink a lot of water. Oftentimes to do so, they will walk through farmland, maybe stepping on a few crops. They don't know what farmland is, they are just trying to get to their water. But the farmers really did not like this. So what they did is they built fences all around that farmland, completely blocking the zebra from getting the water that they need, which is not okay because we want to make sure that they are able to repopulate safely and live very long lives. And they cannot do that without access to water. So what the Disney Conservation Fund did is they teamed up with those researchers and those farmers over in Africa to build pathways throughout their farmland. So the zebra are able to get the safe and constant access to water that they need, and those farmers are able to keep all their farmland intact, which is truly an amazing example of coexistence between humans and wildlife, which is also going to be one of the biggest goals of the Disney Conservation Fund. So if you found any animal out there particularly inspiring today, I urge you to go home, do your own research, see if you can learn anything more about these awesome animals or any specific conservation messages. If you are a wilderness explorer on board today, you were riding the symbol 1, SIMBA, just like the lion, and then the number 1. You can collect your badge at the end of the safari today. Now, as we approach this unload dock, that does mean it's time to say goodbye. But we don't like to say goodbye here in Harambe, so what I was saying to you today instead is Kwaharini. Kwaharini does mean to go well. So go well, go wild, go make a difference out there, and drink some water. It is pretty hot out today.
Yay. Nice safari!
My friends on the right-hand side, please watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs as those doors
Watch
slide
the magic happen.
Again, my name is Jessica, and thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks, Jessica.
Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.
All right. We did it. Another fantastic safari.
Okay. Very good.
That was very nice. We got to see a lot of animals.
Yeah. I like the rhinos.
The rhinos are cute. Let's see if we can see a gorilla over here. Yeah, I can communicate with the gorillas. Do my check all the hiding spots. Oh, training on the other side. Well, instead of a silverback, I'll show them my back. It's a goldback, beautiful blonde hair. So if you ever come here and you want to find the gorillas, right now they're training on the other side, but I know a few of the big ones like to hang out over here by the waterfall or down in the shade right down there. There was a live stream, a few months ago at this point, right? Lauren clearly having a great time with the yawn. I'm teasing, I'm joking. I got to communicate with the silverback. And I say got to, is not as like part of a tour. It just happened. It's pretty wild. Wild Africa Trek is that tour I was telling you about where you get to go have lunch on the Savanna, feed the hippos, walk on the rickety bridge above the crocodiles. Yeah, you get clipped in, you lean over the edge of the hippos, and you throw heads of lettuce at them. And they go, hippo, 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 hippo. Because I'm not sure if you've heard, but hippos are very hungry. But yeah, so you clip in, you feed the hippos, then you go over the rickety bridge over the crocodiles. That would be trippy for you, but don't worry. I would never sway it or shake it.
That's very funny.
Yeah, and then you get to go. I'm sorry. I was like, hi. You also, you get that little private safari truck, so you get to pull off on the side of the road or go a little off-roading.
How long is it? Like,
I think 3 hours, start to finish. You wear like a whole like body piece because you're clipping in and out. You get a little, when I went at least, a little water bottle that you get to take home. This is Wild Africa Trek. So, instead of using reusable water, and it clips onto your pack because you get a little safari vest.
Well, I want to do it.
All right. Well, like I said, were you a good little girl this year?
Yes.
Are you on the nice list?
Always.
I love the decorations here in Africa.
Nice.
Santa. A lot of funny comments in the chat during the safari. I'll get to all the comments in a little bit. Also, again, so sorry to one of our friends who were behind us in line that we didn't get to see in the chat. Hopefully I run into you again. Fun little market back here. Great place to hang out. The food's good. You can see the train go by. A lot of little things to look at on the wall. It's the little details that really just get me.
Yeah. Every time we've eaten in there, I'm very happy.
It's great.
Satisfied.
I'll never be satisfied. Sorry, I will be.
A half hour before.
All right. We'll take our time.
Yeah.
Plenty I want to see. Why don't we, if we that's the case, why don't we go show what Pandora looks like for Christmas, and then we'll head that way.
Yeah, good idea.
Because even on that planet, they decorate for the holidays.
I don't remember.
They do. Remember they put like the Santa beard on the big walker,
Yes, yes.
the exoskeleton thing. Ooh, that sun is bright. We are merry and bright. Speaking of bright, look at these outfits. Never lose that family. There's an idea. Great for the kids too, if in case a kid runs off. Also, but I kind of want to ask them for photo pass.
Yeah, right. I might want like a beer.
Whoa, okay.
Not any liquor.
You want to go over here and see Bob?
If he's working, sure.
Bob's over here. Bob from Boston.
Yeah. I'm in the mood for a beer.
All right, I'll have a beer with you. If you're buying, I'll have one. Yep. Would you like to sit?
Oh, it's okay.
What's up, Bob? Living the dream. What would you like, babe?
Oh, I don't know. Beer.
I don't know. I'm gonna do a Bud Light.
I'll do the elephant foot.
The old elephant foot.
Yeah.
Bob, is Belichick leaving after this year?
He should have left before this year.
Yeah. My favorite.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
It's good years, but it's hard. Yes, sir.
Hey, Billy, I went to college with
Yeah, it's good.
My favorite thing I saw today was I'm a Jets fan. It was like Zach Wilson and Mac Jones both will be in the XFL next year.
I went to college with a bunch of Phillies fans, and I swear I'll be. No, baseball season. I'm a Braves fan. Baseball season, I was ready to kill you guys.
God,
Hey,
so much controversy.
At least we have a championship in the last.
Thanks,
5
Bob.
years. I can say that.
No, just thank you.
Hey, but you gotta see this. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina.
You see this? This is good. I had this.
I know. I had a sip.
Prickly Pear Margarita for those who are here during this festival. The Corazon Tequila, Bowls Triple Sec, the Desert Pear. It's a beverage with alcohol, the 1450, but it's very good. I liked it.
Beverage with alcohol.
Some people don't know.
Yes.
Kind of like that bus driver on Long
They'll
Island,
do that to you.
which I now feel bad for. I was making fun of her. I was cracking jokes about it. There's a bus driver on Long Island that didn't know White Claw had alcohol in it, and she was drinking. She didn't. She just thought it was the way it tasted. She didn't know, and then she lost her whole job. But apparently, she was like the nicest bus driver in the company. Like everyone in the school district loved her. She was an older woman. She took care of the kids. She knew every kid by name. Would stop at their houses. So like her and like the families on her route are like defending her, even though she drank a White Claw while working because she didn't know there was alcohol in it. She was an older woman. Or I guess I don't know. I want to say older, in case she's watching.
Yeah, you never know. Cheers.
Cheers. Love you too. I'm gonna grab this for me. All right. Off and running. Good seeing you, Bob. Thank you. All right. Couple of Teddy Brewskis, speaking of the New England area. I'm guessing the Lion King show just let out. Festival of the Lion King. An amazing show here. I recommend everyone come see it. If you've never seen it, build it into your day. Get here at least 15 to 20 minutes early. One of the best shows, best 30 minutes you could spend here at Animal Kingdom. We've done on a lot of live streams before. Feel free to go check it out on one of our past streams here. Right now it's being shown 7 times a day. And it does fill up every single show. So if you're not here about 15 minutes ahead of time, you probably won't get in. And 15 minutes, depending on the time of year, might not be enough. So build it into your plans. Just saying. That was me as a kid.
Yep.
Joey as well. It's the circle of life. Welcome. And it moves aside.
On is it right now?
What do you think of the Old Elephant Foot IPA? What do you think of that old? Hi. What's going on? How are you? All right.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
I got
you
it.
Want me to move the beer? No problem. Great seeing you guys.
Bye.
Enjoy the show. I was just talking about how awesome it is. We'll see you soon. That's nice. If you ever see me do exactly what that woman did and just yell Carney, and I'm not joking, I love it. It's great seeing people and meeting people. If you're wondering where the Club 33 here at Animal Kingdom is, it's right here, right behind these trees that really have grown. Remember you used to be able to see this building so easily? Now it's really a top secret operation, Club 33. I said, what do you think about the Old Elephant IPA? All right, I just figured I'd get your opinion on camera. You like it? Well, there you have it. Compelling review.
It's like, it's an IPA, but I feel like it's light and like refreshing on a hot day. It's not too heavy, I feel.
I love it. As I can be described as wide, you could be described as light and refreshing as well.
I love this bridge. I love when they hit the 5Ks here. You would run on this bridge in the morning.
Me too, and you rode downhill, which was the best part.
It's just so like nice and clean and so pretty.
It also sounds like galloping horses when people are running on the 5K on it. All right, you may hear the sounds. They are changing. We are now entering Pandora, the world of Avatar. We're going to show you Pandora for the holidays. I would love to hear "It's the most wonderful time of the year" translated in Na'vi.
Seriously?
No, they don't. I just would like to hear it.
Oh.
Come on, Lauren. Sivako. Rise to the challenge. Oh, I feel it. I feel the earth change under my feet. No, it changed. Ooh, don't want to be bit by that. Also, if you have a service animal, one of the service animal relief areas are right over here on the right. There are several throughout this park and all the parks. Just for those who are wondering, it's right there. You can kind of see on the other side of those bushes. Right before the Valley of Mawara sign. Oh, Ngati Komai. I see you. Can you imagine that being cute with your kid? Oh, Ngati Komai. Oh, Ngati Komai. I see you. Hey, Lauren. When you're around, what do me and these mountains have in common?
I don't know.
We're both floating. Oh, there it is, exoskeleton Santa. This is the Santa I imagine comes down my chimney. No line for Pangu Pangu right now. Pangu Pangu means party party in the Na'vi language. You can see the sign right there. And I happen to be wearing a shirt.
I know. I was waiting for it. I want to take a picture of you with my camera.
Okay. Let's look at some of these holiday decorations up here. Save it, delete the others. Love it. Thanks, good idea, Lauren.
Of course.
Great idea. All right. Let's go check out some floating mountains. Oh, more decor over here. These are cute. I'm going to try and get the sun out of your eyes and mine. Very pretty. You see the little candy canes they make over there? Gotta catch some chat in a minute. Don't worry, I'm gonna circle back to all your comments, going all the way back to the beginning of the safari. And if you're wondering how I'm doing, I said if you're wondering how I'm doing, come on, Lauren.
Wondering how you're doing?
If you're wondering how I'm doing, ... finish sentence, come on.
I don't know.
Safari's so good. Come on, I tee them up. You can knock them down.
Sorry. It really is so cool.
What a beautiful land. That cloud almost looks like a Pandoran moon on camera right there. Oh, what a great idea. What a great idea. The fan on the tripod for the photo pass, brilliant.
There he is.
Oh, is that a Pandoran call? Nope. Drum away. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. I thought that was an Ikran. Luckily, it's just the child with face paint.
Peter, can we talk about the movie Way of Water? Because
Lauren, well, I'm just going to give you the camera. Lauren's going to talk about how much she loved Way of Water. Go ahead. There's, I believe, 27 more coming out. I think James Cameron was quoted saying, "I will make more avatars than Fast and the Furious movies."
Oh my God. I literally can't. Oh, it was such a great movie, though. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I didn't really like the first one as much.
See, I liked the first one a little bit more, but I also thought the second one was very beautiful. Quite the viewing experience. I would love to go see it in theaters again. I think at home is still nice, but in the theater was really something special. Yeah. The 3D, we saw it in the Dolby 3D full experience, and it was an experience. It felt like a ride. It felt like you were on Flight of Passage for the entire movie, which was, some would say maybe too much.
No, it was great. It ended, I was like, no, I don't want it to end. And it was like 3 hours.
I kept gasping for air with how much time we spent underwater.
Yeah. It was cool.
And what a song by The Weeknd.
She was on maternity leave.
I always forget that people have earbuds.
Yeah.
So I just saw this guy talking to a tree about overtime, and I was like, this guy's wasted.
I was on the phone in Publix the other day, and I had my earbud in because I needed to shop. And I'm like, I look like a crazy person, so I took out my phone and was just holding it because I'm like, I want people to know I'm on my phone. And I put my hair back so they could see.
He had a super hidden earbud. It was like, one ear was clear.
Yeah.
Bum, bum. Did you see the holiday mural, Lauren?
No.
Well, would you look at this?
Oh, I love that. Wow.
With the Merry Menagerie crew on it. Oh, we didn't see the fox this morning either. We'll go do another lap past the Merry Menagerie now. Ding, ding, ding.
So lovely. Here has a hat on.
Two of them. How are there two Davy Crockett's?
And their head must be so hot.
That's not gonna wear the Santa hat in the parks. I was gonna wear it today, but I'm like, it's just too hot. But I lose a hat size every time I wear it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Cheese. We're having a good time.
You want to walk through here for a little?
I was gonna, well, I don't need the AC. I'd rather show everyone the decorations. I mean, I want the AC, but we're live streaming. If we were not live streaming, you know I'd be in that store in a heartbeat. But we're here for the holiday decor, Lauren. Look how beautiful. I'm sure, like when I used to live in New York, there are people out there that just wish they could be walking around. Look at this beautiful stuff right now. So I must do my duty to show these beautiful decorations. For those wondering, we're not leaving. I know we're making our way towards the exit, but we are going on Everest. But I want to do another lap. Yeah, the birds are out. We'll see what other animals are out for the Merry Menagerie. And the steel drum dude is out. All right, we got a couple birds up in the sky. My man on the steel drum is back. Maybe we'll do another sing-along. Oh, yeah. Also, can we just talk about the ankle decor? How do I get those? I don't know. They don't look like it. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, the birds are circling. Oh, hey, friend.
So pretty.
Well done. Clap, 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 clap. I love it. Oh, one of the bears are out. All the way from Chicago. That bear is headed for the bridge. I didn't even know they went that far up.
Yeah, that's weird.
I was always told to give a bear some space.
There's barely any space.
Barely. I see what you did there. I think it's the smaller of the two. Oh, it's going in. The bear's going to take a dip in the water. But will we get more? What animals are coming out next? I think we should hang out for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Give me a chance to catch up some chat.
Sit down.
Show the beautiful tree of life right there. What an angle. Now we're talking.
You're so cute.
All right, let's read some chat. We're going back, way back. Merry little Christmas now. All right, so Mr. Bob Newell, what's going on? We're going back to right at the beginning of the safari. Bob Newell looks like he wants a t-shirt. Oh, we have some new animals coming out. Wow, a whole bunch coming up. We're gonna turn this thing around in 1 second. Here we go, oh, right now. Oh, the ones we had when we were on the way in. All right. Cute little penguins. Mama penguin. Merry Christmas. Hi, Maddie C. Sorry we missed you. Captain Kirk, good afternoon. Great to see you. Thanks, everybody who hit the like button. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. Oh, look at this little penguin hopping up the steps. That's cute. Dawn, never apologize for having fun on the safari like me. Brandy said, I like your day voice. Thank you, Brandy. I've been working on that for years. Also, Brandy, have you heard the new Crash Into Me EDM remix by Steve Aoki? It's great. And they're off. Look at the feet. I love the feet. We got a little seal action. The reindeer is back and better than ever. Ezekiel. See, that's where they normally hang out. Oh, big reindeer over there. Inside the costume reindeer. Let's go. I like the big one. Oh, here they come! Baba, 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 baba. Do the penguin! Look at the size of this reindeer. Look how beautiful. Love it. Love to see it. The Menagerie is the best. That's the device I need. Her setup?
I know. I was like, two phones.
So that picture I took of those people live streaming at SeaWorld, I'll leave it at that. Do you remember the picture I sent you?
Yeah.
She had a crazy setup too, where she had, I mean, I wouldn't ever wear it, but she could pull it off. I definitely couldn't. This like device coming off of her body, like which was live streaming ahead of her or her face at a perfect angle. And then she had the phone in her hand or strapped to her arm for her live chat, but also she could switch from forward facing or reverse facing or have them side by side. It was a crazy device, but she was doing definitely some different live streaming than I would be doing. All right, I think we should go to Everest this way, even though we already did it, and then come back out through Dino to show you the DinoLand decor. Always has some good stuff. All right, we're headed to Expedition Everest. We'll also keep showing you all the fun Christmas stuff, and I promise I will catch up with the chat. Oh, we want a little opera action? All right, we got you, we got you. Popcorn smells like heaven.
It's just melted butter.
Listen.
Well, artificial butter. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 easy. It may not have been churned for hours, but it smells great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had almost everything in this park.
They look good.
They're not bad. I just think for what you get, the price is a little bit high for what you get. If you want, we could take a little shortcut this way and also show the beautiful seating area for Pizza Safari. A spot not a lot of people know about. We did it on one of my past live streams recently, but so many fantastic spots to sit, relax, and eat as a family. Look at all the little hand-carved things. I know, the ducks. Little egret. You could sit down by the water. There's a little reflection pool over here. I love the little monkey statue there. Like, there's all these little things.
Best part. I'm sorry. It is.
Dang. Like, they don't need to have an owl with a little wind thing. Oh, here's the Goof and Pluto! This is like watching my nieces and nephews buy a pool. Like, who will go in first?
It really is.
Such a beautiful park. I will say beauty-wise, I think the most beautiful. With the most attention to detail. Lauren's just gonna take a moment. She needs to. How's it going, Gene?
Are you doing good?
I'll take a moment with you, Lauren, because you know what? There's a lot of chat I haven't caught up with, and they deserve answering. We'll take a little moment here before we go on the high thrill experience of Expedition Everest.
Yeah, I'm so pumped.
So I'm going way back. I will catch up to, if you put a comment out there, I'm going to get back to it, but it's going to be a little bit behind for all those who are just tuning in. If you are just tuning in, we're here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, checking out all the holiday stuff, as well as going on some of our favorite rides, like Kilimanjaro Safari, Expedition Everest, and just walking around, taking in all the beauty of this fantastic park. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Wow, I've never seen the eager just go full, like, head underwater, searching around for things. How about that driver on the safari who just like had to keep telling that kid to please sit?
Oh my God.
And I felt bad for the little girl. I'm not sure if she just didn't understand or if she just didn't care or was so into the safari that she, because like I even looked back to see who it was and all she kept doing was just standing up pointing at animals and just like as if there was no microphone at all. Captain Kirk, thanks for joining us. Thanks for hitting the like button. Really appreciate it. Oh, that's awesome. This is the last time she went on Gorilla Falls, which, by the way, a great experience. We didn't have time to do it today because we want to do a lot of other things, but Gorilla Falls, an excellent thing to do. I recommend doing it right when you get off the safari. The entrance is right there. We passed it. But she said the last time she was here, the hippos were right up against the window. So you get to look underneath the water on Gorilla Falls. There's a hippo area, and it's really cool when they're right up front.
Love that.
Lynette, I do remember when the bridge on the safari used to rock and there was a whole thing. I love that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot of fun. Everyone knows I'm not a big fan of the ostriches. I apologize to any ostrich lovers out there. I was half joking. And then Brandy teased me by saying there was going to be an ostrich HHN house confirmed for next year.
Could you imagine?
It would be the scariest house I've ever been in at HHN. Dawn, when I was talking about the gorillas, and no more chest thumping, Pete. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's nice to be respected by the silverbacks. I'm one of the only, I think I'm honestly like crazy in that regard, where like if someone said, hey, you can go out into the gorilla exhibit, I would go out.
I know.
I'd be like, I'm good. We'll communicate. Glenn Ritchie says, the Savor the Savanna tour has more beer. Now, maybe that's a tour we should try and do it both together. It could be both our first time.
Oh.
Dawn also said she loved the Savor the Savanna tour.
I gotta do it. Come on.
But Dawn also said the trek was amazing too. They're great. All the tours here are fantastic. Lynette said she went twice during the day and once at night. Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah. Tomorrowland Traveler said I saw that neon family the other day. Who's coming by? Who's out there, Lauren? Who do we got on the...
And I refuse to get up because this is just
It's so nice, I know. I mean, I don't know if you mean sitting or how peaceful it is. Oh, that's...
That bird was coming at my head. It was coming at
Lauren,
me.
the birds love you.
I had a little PTSD. This is so nice over here.
Brandy said, I wanted to do Caring for Giants. We did that together, Lauren. We did the Caring for Giants tour. It was very nice. My only critique is you don't get very close to the elephants. We thought we were going to be a lot closer, or if not touching and them actually, like at least being close enough, but you don't get that close at all.
But I just felt like you learn a lot, and I just like doing anything behind the scenes. I just thought it was cool in that respect, and it wasn't that expensive at all.
No, it's for, luckily it wasn't as expensive. I don't know what it costs now, but like, it wasn't that bad where we were like, that's it. But it was still very neat. You learn a lot. You get to go backstage.
Yes.
You get to see where they house them, where they feed them, a separate area to watch them, and be a little more up close, but not that close.
Yeah.
There's another elephant experience here in Florida that me and Lauren are going to do soon, where you get to wash and be around the elephants. I think Daniel was the one who told me about it, so I'll let him talk more about it. But
I'm doing it.
Dawn said peach channeling is inner. Yeah, this is a little nod to the Pats, my Bud Light.
The first thing on my list for my goals for next year is to bathe an elephant, so.
We're doing it. Dawn said she did the Caring for Giants and also the Up Close with Rhinos tour. And
The
she
rhinos one I wanted.
she liked the Up Close with Rhinos a little bit more because it was indeed a lot more up close.
Wow, okay.
When I did the Wild Africa trek, that was when the white rhino rubbed its back, like
Yeah.
its side on the truck and scratched its side, and we were right there. Like, you could have, it was right there.
That's amazing.
Brandy said, did you do the Fort Wilderness archery when you were there in August? No, but we're going to go back and do that soon. I think in the next few weeks, I'm going to go back and do the archery over at Fort Wilderness.
Did you see this?
We went and showed my mom that when I took my mom over to Mike and Jess's spot, and we cruised around on the golf cart. I love it. We're going to go do some archery over at Fort Wilderness in the next few weeks.
I want to learn archery.
Honestly, I would go to Fort Wilderness for a lot of activities. You can do tricycle, do ranch, you can do a horseback ride around the place, you can do archery. There's a lot of fun stuff. I would definitely look up activities at Fort Wilderness.
I want to channel my inner Merida and do some archery.
Also, there's a ton of activities you can do, more like arts and crafts stuff, but they have a lot of options over at the boardwalk as well as the Riviera. They just have dedicated spaces for crafts all day. Also at Bay Lake Tower, a lot, and they do the seasonal crafts at all three as well.
That's nice.
We're gonna do some holiday crafts soon.
I feel like that's really worth it because some of the crafts, it's like they're cute, but then like you just put it in your house and you're like, okay.
I like them.
But I feel like the holiday ones are like, oh,
We
okay,
break
you can
them out
take
for
it
the holiday season, yeah.
Yeah, and then they go away. But no, but I like a little seasonal craft. That's nice. That's fun.
I agree. Andrew said he got the apple drink at Pongu Pongu. It was pretty good minus the boba balls. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the boba. I know some people are, but I always go for the margarita.
Andrew, are you doing the springtime surprise? I forget. I feel like I talked to so many
Lauren,
people.
are you doing? Lauren wants to know, Andrew, are you doing the springtime surprise races?
I feel like I asked him that already.
Lynette says we need 6 more people for the ABC holiday shirts. If interested, go to the merch in the Discord. Yeah, if anyone wants some ABC holiday shirts, we're going to do a limited run.
Yeah,
If you want it, go jump on our Discord or message me directly that you're definitely in. We'll probably just take your sizes first before we go ahead and place that order. Just make sure they're all spoken for. Brandy said, if you want to see some great videos of a marching band's interpretation of Avatar Way of Water, hit me up.
Really?
Yeah, send it to Lauren.
That's cool.
Lynette says, I wish, no, not Lynette. Let's see. David says, I wish there was a soundtrack for the Merry Menagerie music. It might be. There might be. I feel like there is.
There should be. Look at this.
Captain Kirk says, I love to sit by the water. Look for Doug and Russell. Yeah, and right now you can hear the party going on up there. That is Viva Gaia. You can hear Danza Kandoro here at Animal Kingdom. Captain Kirk says, Flame Tree's got pretty good food.
I don't think I ever ate anything other than fries here.
We'll have to get food one day. No, I've had stuff. It's good.
What do you
I just think Satuli is the best quick service here, but the food's not bad at all. It's not like I don't tell people to avoid it.
Well, what did you
I don't remember. I've had I think everything. When I'm here with like other people and they get it, I just order or have some of theirs or whatever.
Yeah.
We all share.
This is just so nice because we're all alone here. I like being alone.
You like, I know, you're a hermit.
No. But
Speaking
it's
of Animal Kingdom,
beautiful.
here's a hermit's crab.
No, it's beautiful, but also like there's nobody.
I love this egret just chilling behind you. It's so great on camera. Go ahead, talk about what you love.
Relaxing. And like, but you see that like you're in a theme park, but it's just like, a little serenity moment, you know?
I totally agree.
So any of those parents that are out there and you want to escape your family for a little bit, this is probably the place to go.
Well, no, bring your family and you can relax. Lauren's always looking for a way to escape family. We're trying to encourage beautiful family moments together, Lauren.
Yeah, but I'm just
People
saying,
aren't like, hey, I'm going to abandon my family at Disney.
But if you need a moment, You know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
sometimes you just need a moment.
I gotcha. I think that's what people just use restrooms for, to go in there and cry and sit down, check their fantasy team, and then come back out.
Check their fantasy.
Sarah J says, happy almost Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful time with the people they love the most. Thank you so much, Sarah. You too. Jingles, the Christmas elf is here. Says, greetings all. So nice to have Jingles here. Robert D's back and hanging out. Sarah says, I'm watching, hoping this will motivate me to actually leave the hotel here at Disney and go to the parks today. I'm being a little lazy. Well, yeah, we're coming to Animal Kingdom. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
The Merry Menagerie is out. The park, you know, this is a great time. I always tell people if they can, you know, I know Disney for a lot of people is go, go, go. But the afternoon, like right now, in the next hour, a lot of people are going to start leaving the park. They've been here since 7 or 8 in the morning. It starts to empty out. The sun is setting. The lights start to come on. Pandora at night. This bird's like watching the stream. I love it. It's just chilling behind you. Oh, you moved your head too fast. You freaked him out. Captain Kirk said we did the Segway tour. It was awesome. Yeah, that's another great tour over at Fort Wilderness.
That bird. Just do a photo shoot with this bird.
I have Christmas shirts ideas, Bill. I'll get back to you. Don't worry. If people actually want to I'm pumped about it. Dawn makes a good point, though. Disney resorts are hard to leave sometimes. You can ask Lauren. Remember, you stayed at the boardwalk. You didn't want to leave at all.
We were in the DVC.
Yeah. All right. I don't know why I put you on camera.
There's
A bee was near my... Bees are important, Lauren. We need bees.
Okay. Sorry. Yes. I love the villas. Right? Is that what...
No, it's just the DVC area. That's all.
Okay. Well.
All right. Lauren doesn't like bees.
No, don't. I don't want to leave yet.
Well, you're standing up and acting like a child who's never seen a bee.
I don't want to be on me.
I want to be on you. Dawn says, I love Dak later in the day and at night. I agree. Sarah J says, well, my son abandons me every dang trip. He left me yesterday at lunch to stay with his best friend. That's local. Well, I mean, I've done Disney alone trips before I even lived here, and obviously I do a lot of them now that I live here. But just to take it all in and people watch and do what you want to do, that's the move. John Granlin says, good afternoon from Odenville, Alabama. I hit the like button. I'm new here. Thanks so much for being here, John. We really appreciate that. Thanks for saying hi. Bill says, Animal Kingdom really is the place to relax. You are correct, Lauren. David Long said, B. All right. We caught up with the chat. Lauren's a little jumpy. Why don't we go on Expedition Everest? Are you ready? Let's go try and find a Yeti. Come on, that girl. Kind of crazy. We'll go up and show you the band, but like, you never used to hear like real world music in theme parks. And then you heard it, the first place I heard it was Hollywood Studios, unless it was like a party. But
Studios has a lot more of
Studios, yeah, well, especially when you went to Baseline, it was like the first time where on a consistent basis you heard it. And then here, they started doing it with the party in DinoLand. And then now over here with Viva Gaia.
That's nice though. Sounds so great.
It does. I mean, I don't know. I'm mixed on it. Because like one note, I do think it's fun and festive and, you know, everyone knows it. But also I kind of like original stuff from Disney.
I know.
There they are. Viva Gaia. I ain't gotta be so rude.
I feel like Epcot vibes.
True. Also, you know who sings this? It's very pertinent to Disney. Magic. That's the name of the band.
Oh, really?
Can you watch this for a second?
I was gonna go dance, but yeah.
Go dance, as long as the camera doesn't disappear.
Thank you, Jingles.
Viva Gaia.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I love live music.
To the world's famous Landry barbecue on Armbandido. They will have everything you need to refresh yourselves. Also, check out Discovery Training Company on the markets for great.
So Flame Tree BBQ is where we just were in that seating area that we just sat at. So if you're looking for it and you find this, it's right behind Flame Tree BBQ. If you're wondering about the food here, they got a few different options. You got the ribs, chicken, and pulled pork sampler, baked mac and cheese with pulled pork, smokehouse chicken salad. I've had that, that's pretty good. St. Louis rib dinner. You got ribs and chicken combo, pulled pork sandwich, half a chicken, the impossible burnt ends, flamingo cupcake, and of course you got the kid stuff. Woo! Had to dance it up with Lauren a little bit. All right, our next stop is Expedition Everest. I know we've been saying that, but you know, we get distracted here at the theme parks. We're having fun. Also, if you're looking for the Isle of Java, I know some people need their caffeine fix, like Dawn is having fun with it today. This is a good spot. And if you want to meet Moana, she's over here at the character landing at Discovery Island, right before the DinoLand U.S.A. sign. She meets with guests from 9:30 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. Oh, you ready? We'll just go this way. We're here. May as well. We'll take the shortcut there and the long way back. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Do you want to meet Moana?
No. Okay. Thank you.
All right. I've met her, and you know what? She doesn't want to meet you either. What do we got coming out? Are those my drummers? What'd you say? Oh, yes. Lauren loves Everest.
You're gonna love it.
LLE. Lauren loves Everest.
Okay.
So at night, this looks really good, but they put the lights all up and down this fossil over the bridge in DinoLand. And I love the beard and hat. It looks really good as the sun goes down. We're gonna come back out this way from the other side after Everest and show you more of DinoLand decorations.
Happily ever Everest.
Let's see where I left off here in the comments. The drummers passing by. You get to hear them through the bush. Woo! I see ya. We wish you a Merry Christmas. If you're enjoying our silly little stream here, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. We got some new people here. Shout out to all the new people and of course all the OGs. Ooh, are we okay? Are we okay?
That's something my parents would totally say, and I love it. You hear what she said?
What?
She goes, okay, so can you stop doing that?
Oh yeah.
I appreciate that so much.
Lauren likes the way she was bullied her entire childhood. So when other, no, I'm kidding. I'm joking. No, I've been saying that to Joey all weekend. Oh yes, we do have the Christmas popcorn bucket. I'll show it to you real quick. In case you haven't seen it, there it is. The canteen is cute. If you've never seen Finding Nemo, The Big Blue and Beyond, it is fantastic. They run between 4 to 6 shows a day. Highly recommend you go see it. And also, where else can you get 35 minutes in air conditioning? Maybe more, because I would recommend getting there early if you want a good seat. Sure, thanks. Dawn, there's lots of reasons to go to Fort Wilderness. It's the best. Congrats, by the way, to Hope, Phenomenal Brandy's awesome daughter, Tennessee State Champs Marching Band. Let's go. Oh, we got Holiday, Doug, and Russell.
Greetings, fellow wilderness explorers, and happy holidays! Look to the Discovery River. Here come two festive adventurers on a holly jolly search for their feather friend, Heaven! From Disney Pixar's Up, it's Russell and Doug. Let's welcome them with the Wilderness Explorer call. The wilderness must be explored.
Oh, Wu-Tang. You saw him do it, right? That Russell and Doug love their Wu-Tang. Jingles the Christmas elf says, it's my job to use my Christmas magic to pop in and out of the stream and send the info back to headquarters and who's been naughty and nice back to Santa. Well, that sounds very nice, Sarah. Well, it sounds like you're having a great time. Jingles the Christmas elf says, I have been watching you guys and your channel, and congratulations. You all made Santa's good list. Good job, you guys. Thank you so much. That's very exciting. I was worried about this year. John Grantland, thanks again. Welcome in. Hope you are enjoying our fun and our nonsense here. We did a little dancing over at Viva Gaia. John says, where are you going to be tomorrow? We're going to be in New York tomorrow. We're heading back home for the holidays. We're going to be back, though, next week. I've been saying it all day, but you don't want to miss next week. Make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe, you got the bell on, hit all notifications, because next week's going to be a good one. Tuesday, we were doing Festival of the Holidays at Epcot. Wednesday, we're doing Jollywood Nights at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And Thursday, we're going to be live again. You don't want to miss it. 3 in a row.
Oh, okay.
It is a bit confusing. Yeah, I don't think she knows what she's saying. She sent us over here for Lightning Lane. Yeah, that's why we just were. Okay. Trying to get our steps in. Okay.
One moment, I can open it for you.
I will. Let's check the stream. Is it less blurry now, Eric? Thanks for the heads up. Here we go, Expedition Everest. Currently, this is a very long wait time. You can tell it's a little busy this time of year. 75 minutes. We're gonna mute for 1 second. I'll be right back. Gotta ask Lauren a question. All right. One of the things I love about this attraction is it's not supposed to be old hiking stuff, just a few years behind. Joe Rohde was interviewed about this queue, and it's one of my favorite queues in all of Walt Disney World because how immersive it really is. And he says it's not supposed to be like 80s and 90s stuff all the time. They're just a few years behind, maybe like a decade behind. So you'll see that they do update the queue as you go through, where like this is a newer rope. So it's not always the stuff from opening day. They change it and they update it because they want it to be like the times, which I think is super cool. Joe Rohde, the GOAT of Imagineering. So you can see, I was gonna say, but you can see how they're updating it. They do update it and give it love. It's the best queue, one of the best in all of Disney's, all of Walt Disney World, in my opinion. even with like the radios and stuff. So if you were here 10 years ago, it should look different than if you were here 10 years ago. This, of course, when it opened, was the most expensive roller coaster ever built in the world. It's since been topped a few times, but this cost $100 million to make when they opened it. And it was actually on the History Channel's Modern, what is it called? Modern Marvels? Yeah, Modern Marvels. And we were so excited because Rhodey did want to fix that Yeti, but then kind of forced out of the company, which is sad. And went over to Virgin Galactic. It was, you know, the company like Virgin Records and then they Virgin Airlines and all that, Richard Branson's companies. So he started a space company, which, you know, up there with, you know, Tesla and Blue Origin. So when he joined, I was like, oh, Rhodey, he'll turn any company around. So, of course, I invested big in it, and then the stock did not do well. Luckily, a lot of the other investments did all right, so it was, you know, wasn't too, yeah, exactly. Everything in life is about balance. Thanks again, everyone who's watching. We got 120 people hanging out, 130 likes. Hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. And we'll hit 150 on this ride. What do you think, Law? Lauren's matching today with the blue pants and the blue writing of Adventures by Carney. This is Lauren's favorite. She won't sit in the back row of the safari, but she'll do this thousands of times. Go ahead, figure that out. Yeah. Let's do honors of the Anandapur Mountaineering Association. Shout out to all these amazing mountaineers. I was watching on the Disney Plus. I was gonna say the Disney Plus. You know that the engineering show I watched. So the one about the Burj Khalifa, where they built the world's tallest building, you got like an inside look. They actually hire Nepalese locals because they're up in the mountains and used to climbing Everest and all that to clean all the windows of the Burj Khalifa because one, they're used to the air up there. They're not afraid of heights, and they know how to deal with wind and motion. And those windows take 3 months to clean on the Burj Khalifa. If you're not aware, Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world. And it's pretty wild. Yeah, it sits above the clouds. It's pretty amazing. Definitely a engineering marvel. Again, I gave you a lot of good recommendations today. If you're on Disney Plus, go watch The Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's one of the best shows. Exactly, Disney Plus. Hit me up. It's got 2 seasons, an amazing show. Also, I would definitely recommend, what is it called? Primal Survivor? Primal Survivor? And my favorite season so far is when he did the African safari. But he's got a lot of seasons, and man, he's wild. Primal Survivor? No, Survival? Or Survivor. Well, anyway, put in Primal. You'll find it on Disney Plus. There's not a lot of Primal shows on Disney Plus. His name? Hazen Audell. That's right. And then also, I would just, if you're into engineering, the engineering show's pretty cool too. It shows, what are some of the episodes I watched? How they built the world's largest airplane, how they built the world's tallest building, how they built the world's biggest cargo ship and how it submerged itself underwater, how they built, I love all these things. This is what I watch, people. Hey. Speaking of watching great things, I'd recommend hitting the subscribe button and the bell. Hit all notifications, because like I said, next week we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. Festival of the Holidays at Epcot, Jollywood Nights over at Hollywood Studios, among many other things, including I have to do in the next 2 weeks, Cooking with Carney, showing you how to make the best stuffing in the world. Here we go. Let's do it. Hi. One of Lauren's favorite rides on the planet. Here we go. Hi. Alex, this cute family in front of you. Hi, Alex. Yeah. Where are you guys from? Where? Indiana. What part of Indiana? We have some Indianans in here. Indianapolis. All right, love it. Let's go Colts. Also, one of my favorite people on the planet, Pat McAfee, representing Indianapolis. Yeah, he's great. You're on there. Have an awesome time. Let's go ride Everest together. Thank you. Where are you from? I saw you waving. I know Indianans. Those are from Indiana too. They're from Indianapolis. Love it. Indiana, really heavy on this ride to the top of a mountain. Originally New York, now we live down here. Yeah, we're live now. So you guys are so famous now. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Remind me of putting this in here, everyone. Going away. We are secure. Are we ready for some Expedition Everest or what? Let's go. Wait, hats and glasses? I'm ready. Let's do this. We're going to the top of Everest. Keep your eyes peeled for the Yeti. I'll watch it. Ooh. Temple of the Yeti. Always look up when you're here at Disney. If you look to the left, you can see Epcot, the Tower of Terror, Spaceship Earth, Guardians. If you look to the right, you can see the Tree of Life, Avatar. And we're gonna fly right off this mountain. Wait a minute. I don't like this. One, where are the prayer flags? One, I'm nervous, and two, there's no prayers? What is happening? Where's the hawk, our bird? Yeah, we need our bird back. Also, I could really use a hair tie. Oh boy. I don't like this. Whoa! Oh God, thank God.
I'm clapping, I'm enjoying the moment. You're throwing things at me.
So you hold it for a second and you put your hand on it and then let it go of it.
No.
All right, we're back in our home. That was fun. Water bottle? I don't think it leaked. If you don't want to go on this roller coaster, this is a great hangout for the rest of the family that wants to just enjoy others screaming and laughing and having a good time. Come hang out here. It looks like there's been a holdup in. There they go.
Everybody thinks they're brave,
Yeah.
and they all put their hands.
That was like the girl in front of me had her hands up the whole time. Immediately as she left, I was like, hands are down.
Yeah.
Can I show everyone the picture we took?
Sure. I never actually looked at these.
These are beautiful.
Never actually looked at them.
I'm telling you, this park has so many little details. It is the most beautiful park at Walt Disney World. Also very frustrating. I know we lost service, so we lost about more than half of the viewers, which is a little sad. We went from 170 down to 85. But we'll always say goodbye. Sometimes we lose service on Everest just for a second. Inside of the mountain, the Yeti has powers to just shut down live streams. It does not want to be seen. It's a very powerful, powerful Yeti. So if you didn't see it, we're going to try and show you a picture of it.
I've never gotten it that fast. It just went into the app. I screenshotted it and I'll here. Like it went immediately.
Yeah, I saw
to
it
the
pop
app.
up.
That's so crazy.
There's our photo. There's you guys in my one hand, throwing up the deuces in the other. And thanks to everybody who hung around. I know, like I said, we lost about half of you there, but I appreciate being here. And if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. It really does help. We're right around 150. Only 10 away from 150. Let's go. Let's go look at some more holiday decorations here. Let's go check out DinoLand. That's not my dino. It's been an awesome day in the chat. A lot of new people, a lot of familiar names. So happy, so grateful all of you are here. I know I said it earlier, but I wish you all nothing but the best Thanksgiving ever. And I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you. How lucky am I? I get to hang out with Lauren in Animal Kingdom today and hang out with all of you here on the YouTube channel. We've met some really cool people today. It's been an awesome day, and we're not done yet. We got to dance together. Glenn, I was checking out. I couldn't find him. I'm so sorry. Eric asked if Lauren was ready to go backwards. She survived. Also, one of the best restrooms down here. Not crowded. A lot of people don't use it. Oh, look who's out. Kevin!
The baby turned around.
Look at this cute baby. Kevin!
Oh, Carrie.
This is the right time of year where I can say that and people get the joke.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Becca says, is this the park with Avatar? Yes, it is. There's a whole Pandora, the world of Avatar. We were just there before this. If you want to rewind a little bit and come back. We didn't do the rides today. We do them all the time, though. So I would recommend subscribing. Or go back and check out one of our past live streams. Look at Kevin. Kevin loves bubbles. He's eating the bubbles. Oh, no. Steve Brownlow watching from the UK. This is a great way to, a way of watching the Christmas magic. Shout out to Steve and everyone else watching in the UK. Hopefully I'll be over in the UK in the next few months. I may or may not. Yeah, he talks. He has a good time. This is his way of communicating.
I never knew.
I've had some awesome one-on-one experiences with Kevin.
Sure.
What a pick. What a pick. That's a great pick. All right, let's give it your back. That's not confusing or terrifying for a baby at all.
No, totally fine.
Lauren, go put your body in the car. Guess where we're going, everyone? We're going to Dinorama. Let's go. I know what everyone's thinking. Hey, Disney's too cheap. Is there any other places we can spend money? Well, have I got a theme park area for you? Have you not spent enough money at Disney, or you're like, ugh, this is burning a hole in my pocket? Well, come to Chester and Hester's Dinorama.
I need some tacky plush toys.
Do you just want to go to a store and buy it for 10, or have your kids spend $28 trying for the same thing? I will say though, one of the shortest waits in the park, Triceratops spin. Is it just like Dumbo, Magic Carpets of Aladdin? Yes, it is.
No, it's a different experience.
Oh, why is it different, Lauren? Tell everyone.
You can see different things.
Oh, good point, good point.
Yes.
Here we are in Diggs County.
Remember we tried to find that hidden Mickey here for a long time?
Forever,
First time I
yep.
ever spent in DinoLand.
Well, we can give some DinoLand fun facts while we're here and also show you some fun holiday stuff. One, there's a restroom here. Two, if you see that Diggs County highway sign where it says US 498, straight ahead right there, that is because Disney's Animal Kingdom opened in April of 1998, hence 498. If you come on over here, these
I don't think so.
I honestly think they priced these light years ahead of time.
Tomorrowland.
We got some Christmas trees here in DinoLand. We got a giant snowman. Well, a snow duck, it looks like. There's a beak. You can take a picture here. They now have the Christmas trees or the holiday trees, depending on what you celebrate in your neck of the woods. We got some trees over here. They even have the ones on the street post. The water tower completely decked out in Christmas lights. Should we see if Chip and Dale and our little walk is full of holiday stuff? Also, if you want to know the best bar, here it is, Restaurant Thesaurus Lounge, home of Jimmy, and the Pete Margarita. If you want a margarita named after me, I know it's pretty crazy. I have my own secret menu item. It's right there. Go inside that door, right there. Ask for a Pete Margarita, and don't drink and drive. Look at this. This looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does.
Daisy really done it up this year. Chippendales to the right, but we're just gonna go ahead and walk up this way. We'll show it to you from the other angle. This is really a spot to meet some amazing characters. You can meet Daisy, Chippendale, and Donald all right here. Donald was right there. We're gonna head back out that way. And normally Chippendale are right here. So up there they are, Chippendale. We had a ton of fun with them on one of our last streams. I don't know if it was the last one or 2 or 3 ago, but we were posing. Nobody was here. It was just me and them.
That's cool.
So we were having a great time. We're having tonight in a winter. Should we say hi to Jimmy?
I don't want anything.
Happy holidays. I like just the random string of lights.
No, it's cute.
It is cute.
At night.
Oh, I think this landed beautiful at night.
Yeah.
Honestly, I give Daisy the award for my favorite Christmas decor for a photo meet and greet.
Yeah.
Well themed, beautiful, a little different than average. Yeah.
And she's fashionably late like you.
Get out of here. Should we see if Sue is dressed up or no? What do we think? Will Sue be festive for the holidays? No, she's not.
That would be cute, but no.
She's killing me.
Then go to the left and take a photo with that other.
That other character.
Yeah, I love that.
You know, that one. Yeah, the brown one.
We don't know who it is.
We've already had drinks today, but otherwise, well, should I just go say hi? Do we want a beer? Do you want to split
I
something?
don't want anything. I'm good. I'm not gonna have anything.
I
I'm not
wanted to cut back too because I'm going to be drinking so much in New York. We'll just say hi. Thanks. This is the route, so everyone knows. Where do you look? Oh, he's off today. All right. Good thing we're not drinking right now. Oh, today's Tuesday. That's why. He's off Tuesday, Wednesdays. I know his schedule.
Oh.
Come on, Lauren. If you have a drink named after you, you learn the man's schedule. Yeah, I forgot he takes Tuesday, Wednesdays off. So don't ask for the P Margarita if it's Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in this little Airstream?
Yeah.
On the inside?
Yeah.
I took you there? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what I've shown you and what I haven't.
Sure.
Should we say hi to Marley?
Always.
The American crocodile? No. Marley. Marley? Oh, he's hiding over here. He's in the shade.
Oh, snap. Hard to see, but yes.
Being shy today. Maybe it was a hot day trying to get some shade. Honestly, even for the area of the park where they ran out of money, still an awesome part of the park. What a beautiful park. And again, this at night, like Lauren was saying, is beautiful. It's all lit up, hard to come across on the stream, but it's got blinking lights everywhere. And I do love the hat and beard. Like it's Christmas. There we go, everyone's working their way back. Sorry we lost all of you before, or maybe you're all just new people not from before. We lost a lot of people on Everest. The Yeti stole our cell phone signal and our Wi-Fi.
That's what Yetis do.
I know. I mean, they've really have figured everything out. We had it for a while, and they were like, how are people capturing images of me? Oh.
They didn't figure it out, Yeti.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Yeti and Bigfoot both don't like to be photographed. Who's coming up over here? We got Miko and Pocahontas. Everyone assuming the position on the bridge.
Oh, here, buddy. Go ahead. Go up close. Oh, go ahead. I don't need it.
Yeah, you're going.
I'll
Okay.
make it,
Yeah.
Say bye.
Hi.
Bill. There they go. Did she just give him a treat? It's amazing. All right. Let's head back to Discovery Island. DinoLand looked beautiful. We've done all the lands. We've done it all. I really love this park decked out for the holidays. I mean, as you can tell, Lauren and I really love this park in general, even if it wasn't the holidays. But it's a very merry, special time of year. Makes it even better. Oh, they ran to see Moana. They're so happy. Again, if you missed it earlier, right here by the DinoLand sign is where you get to meet Moana from 9:30 till 4 at the character landing. To give you a little perspective, there's also the restrooms right here. Oh, which has the coolest floor. I don't know about the women's room, but the men's room has frogs on the floor, and it's super cool. Viva Gaia, who we saw earlier, is right here next to the Discovery Trading Company. And we're back in front of Flame Tree BBQ. Let's see what else we could find. We haven't brought this up in a while, but if you want to see all the fun we're going to have in New York, we're heading back to New York tomorrow. It's where we're from. Lauren and I are from Long Island. Follow along on the socials. My Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourWDWguy. The TikTok's Adventures by Carney. The Discord is Adventures by Carney. And the Patreon is Adventures by Carney. Go check them all out. Big shout out to all the Patreons. And again, if you're a Patreon watching, we're going to be doing some live streams from New York just for you. quick little pop-ins here and there, having some fun. We'll show you the brewery tomorrow night. Again, if you're near the Long Island area and you want to hang out, I'll be at Great South Bay Brewery tomorrow night from 7 until who knows when. We got Tradewinds, the band, playing, Pete Stummy's band. I'm sure I'll have a bunch of friends and family there. Come meet the people that claim to be my friends and my family.
I can't believe.
Also, the links for all those things are down in the description. Sorry to cut you off, babe. So if you want to go follow any of the socials, the Discord, the Patreon, or any of that other fun stuff, it's all down in the description. Go check it out. And big shout out to anyone who subscribed today. Super excited you're here. And of course, wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Sorry, Lauren, go ahead. Can you believe tomorrow night's Thanksgiving Eve already?
So crazy. Like, it's just crazy. I'm excited. But
I agree with all of your sentiments.
yeah.
Should we see let's go see if the lemurs are out. Oh, they are. Here's a ring-tailed lemur.
What?
A ring-tailed lemur.
Oh, you said the retail.
It is a retail lemur as well if you just turn around and head into the Discovery Trading Company. It's, you can buy your very own. Look at these little buddies.
I'm more concerned with the ducks. Look at them.
The ducks are having a great time.
These ducks are like creepy.
No, they're cute. What are you talking about? I want a lemur.
They're a little creepy.
No, they're adorable. Lauren just likes the ducks.
I do like the ducks.
Another lemur over there.
Like this, like holding his arms.
Yeah, they're so much fun.
It's like a blast.
You should see them hop and run around. I've seen them playing. It's so much. They look like they have a great time. Because they can use that tail for like anything. Yeah, there's 3. So you got 1, 2, and over there. Boom. Yeah.
What do we know about these guys?
What do you know, Lauren? Hey, Mr. Bob Newell. Becca says lemurs are so cute. And Dawn likes the lemurs too. Says, oh, the lemies. Mr. Lou says, while you're flying over Rochester, wave hi to me. I will. It's snowing a little bit in New England. Oh, boy. It is over 80. Me and Lauren, you know it's hot here when me and Lauren are both in tank tops.
You know that lemur means ghost in Latin?
What? Lauren's going to tell us things. Hold on.
The haunted cries of the lemur sounded like ghosts to the first people who landed in Madagascar. That's cool. That's an interesting thing. They have opposable thumbs and big toes to help them pluck and feel through. And they're careful bloomers.
And they're endangered. But you're all talking about the colored brown lemur. We are looking at ring-tailed lemurs.
Yeah, but that's cool.
It is cool. The endangered ring-tailed lemurs live in groups of 5 to 30 on the island of Madagascar. These social primates often initiate stink battles with each other by marking their tails with scent glands from their wrists before waving their tails at each other. These smelly encounters help determine rank within their groups. Mobs of ring-tailed lemurs also gather in open areas to sunbathe following cold forest nights. It sounds like these are just like me and my brothers.
I was about to say,
You're not saying anything.
sounds really smelly.
All right.
So, like, does the smelliest one get the highest rank? I don't get it.
I like to think it's not the smell of the tail, it's how you use it. Loving all the holiday decor. Oh, what a great outfit. That's so cool. Let's go check out the Menagerie again. We've done it a few times today, but it's so dang cute.
The fans.
So smart.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Fantastic.
Oh, geez. We're both on our A game today.
Boy.
Oh, geez. 10% battery.
Oh, do you want the thing?
It's all right. How cute are these animals? This is the Merry Menagerie here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, where you can interact with all these little cute animals, and they swap throughout the day. We got the steel drummer here, some little penguins running around. Oh, baby reindeer looking for mama. Just running through the crowd. Oh, you're good. No worries. Go ahead. You go on. Adam, I agree. Tobin, Sivak Co, great to see you. People were loving Miko. Bill, I hope you got to see your girl.
Want me to hold the water?
Sure, thanks. Scott DePotter, oh, thanks for the heads up. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Let me know if it's better. So these are old puppets, yes, Becca, and they're adorable. They come out for the holidays, and they swap throughout the day. So sometimes you might see polar bears out here or little foxes. Right now we have penguins. It looks like a harbor seal and some reindeer. It's called the Menagerie, and it's absolutely adorable. One of the little things Animal Kingdom does, and I love it. As well as all this fantastic, yeah, we saw this here earlier. The seal interacted with the camera, gave it a kiss, yeah. As well as the beautiful decorations. And as the sun sets, these all come to life. As well as you can see these fantastic birds are not normally here, but they look great. Also will be illuminated at night. The seal right here. The seal gave us a kiss earlier. It was adorable.
They placed these plush out here, so...
Brilliant.
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 $25.
Also our little ukulele guys over there.
I like that.
I like these two that just run. Whoa! Hey, friends! Mama Penguin just having a good time. Oh, we're putting the band back together. Here we go. Loving it.
So great.
And nature, and heaven and nature sing, and what a perfect song for Animal Kingdom. Heaven and nature sing. God, I'm looking at heaven and nature right now.
Heaven and nature.
I got it all. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Nature. I like to do Elvis. Woo! Oh, right into the next one. Yeah, yeah! Woo! It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It is.
So if you're looking on where you can find the Merry Menagerie, as soon as you come into the park, right here on the bridge where everyone's taking photos, right in front of the Tree of Life, they rotate all throughout the day. If you don't see them, hang out for a little bit. Sometimes they head backstage for a little R&R and pop right back out. And there are many different characters and animals that come out. So I definitely recommend checking it out. If you're here between now and New Year's. You also can see a lot of people on the boats come through here as well. On their way from when we saw them in DinoLand, they pass underneath here, and then they head towards Pandora. The river goes all the way around the park. Let's go see what other fun animals we could find up front here. Again, thanks so much to everyone who's watching, and if you do have to go on your own way tonight, just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving, and again, how grateful and thankful I am for all of you and this channel and all the amazing people I've met and all the amazing people I will meet one day. Hopefully we'll all get to hang out, high five, say what's up. But I'm very fortunate, and I'll definitely be saying that I'm thankful for you as we go around the table, because my mother makes sure everyone gets a turn to say what they're thankful for. And if it's not long enough, she'll go, "And?" And again, for all the Patreons out there, big thank you to all of you. And definitely want to make sure you're checking the Patreon over the next few days. I'm going to try and just pop in from time to time and show you some of the chaos and craziness of our next few days in New York. Again, we're taking off tomorrow. We're going to be back Monday night here in Orlando. And you want to make sure you're subscribed. You got that bell on because Tuesday, we're at Epcot's Festival, International Festival of the Holidays. Wednesday, Jollywood Nights. And Thursday, we'll be live again. And we're going to be bringing you lots of content through all the parks. Every single Disney park, the Disney resorts, as well as the other theme parks. Will be at Universal, we'll be at SeaWorld, and all the other fun stuff. This year, we're definitely doing Gaylord, Palms, Ice, which is super cool. Ice, ice, baby. He's feeding the spoonbills. Let's go check out the spoonbills being fed. If you haven't hit the like button, we're 1 like away from 150. Now is the time. I'd say go for it. So he's got to feed the spoonbills without the egrets getting any. So the egrets are the wild birds that just hang out in Florida. The spoonbills just live here. So they kind of hop in for feeding, going like, "Don't we look like a spoonbill?"
Oh my God.
And he's like, "No, you just are here in Florida. You don't exist." And they try to steal it from the spoonbills.
That's so funny.
It's like the ducks around popcorn. Yeah.
So
He takes it and he
cool.
runs away so no one will get it. Yeah. You see?
No, but the spoonbill's like a
Yeah.
radar.
Oh, he's kind of afraid. Oh. He's searching the water.
Oh no.
He's going to get some. The trainers know.
He's like, come on already. Look at his face.
It builds trust. Maybe he's just waiting.
That's cool.
And it says, "I have to go down for the holidays next year." It is really a magical time of year. And also, like, not only just Disney, like I said, the other parks as well. I always feel bad for, anyone who's coming out of Disney to see the Christmas stuff. It does look great. But, like the Christmas parade and the fireworks and, Jollywood Nights, these are all extra ticketed events to go see some of the stuff at Disney. Where if you went to Universal or SeaWorld, they do their Christmas stuff with the general tickets, which is very nice.
But
And again, I'm a Disney guy, so it's not me, like, I'm just a little upset that Disney doesn't, do more for everyone who's coming down for the holidays, because rooms are already so expensive. The crowds are a lot busier. And on top of that, you got to buy, tickets for the special events.
But you could do Disney Springs and look at all of the trees
Yeah,
there
Disney
for free.
Yeah, we're also going to do that next week too, or the week after. I forget. I have a whole calendar planned out. But we're also going to be doing the Disney Springs Christmas tree trail together. Yeah. So you don't want to miss that. Again, another reason to subscribe, to see me and this one do the Christmas trees.
Okay.
Well, Lauren, did you have a fun time today?
Very great.
I feel like this is a perfect way to go get ready and pack for cold New York.
Yes. I don't know how to pack when I'm used to this weather. It's really hard to get
It
the
is
sweater
weird,
on.
like when I'm talking to friends and everything, and they're like, "I have to go find sweatshirts and pants." I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wear tank tops in New York. We'll see what happens.
You probably will.
I feel bad leaving because there's so many of you out there who I'm sure just joined us or just found us. But we just had an amazing stream. Please go back and watch it. Go check out some of the other videos on the channel. Again, follow all of our shenanigans. I would recommend subscribing. We have a lot of content coming your way. And like I said, a lot of content already out there. Have a great day. Thanks, Carl. As well as the socials. Like I said, at official Carney on Instagram, at your WDW guy on Twitter. Adventures by Carney is the TikTok. The Discord is amazing. The friendliest group on the internet. Where else can you find over 300 people? Put them in a group on the internet, and everyone's kind, nice, sweet, and supportive of each other. It's wild, right? And it's free. So go check it out. I'd recommend using your real name or your YouTube name. Love our Discord. And of course, the Patreons. You have my heart. Go check out the Patreon program. Patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. And if you want to see some of this fun streams we're going to do over this weekend. Again, we're just going to pop on and pop off and just show you some of the madness in New York. My friends and family are a hoot.
Yeah, so make sure you hit that bell for all notifications because it could just happen spur of the moment. We
They could.
don't know.
You never know. And again, if you haven't hit the like button, there's still time. If you're watching in the future, because you weren't here with us right now, you can still hit the like button too. And thanks for doing that. Thanks for everybody who goes back and watches the videos. It means a lot. Again, wishing you all a very, very happy, amazing, beautiful, blessed, fantastic, spectacular Thanksgiving. Soak it up, take it in. What's the word I'm looking for? I want to say like,
Embrace it.
yeah, I guess embrace it. Really enjoy it.
Soak it.
In. And if you're not looking forward to it, or you don't have someone to hang out to or talk to, please message me on Discord or one of my socials. And I love to chat with you and say happy Thanksgiving. So we love you guys. We're thankful for all of you. Have the best Thanksgiving ever.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys real soon. We'll be chatting with you in the Discord in a little bit. All right, we're out of here. Peace and love. And if you do me one last favor, please do me this one thing. Be kind to one another. Have a great Tuesday night. I'll see you real soon.